What up, cappers, gamblers, punters, hustlers, low baggers? Happy Wednesday, June 12th to all of you. We are about to partake in a night that we love very, very much. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. And we are going to live bet it together, and it's going to be extremely enjoyable. But we found out today and tonight, really, about the death of our friend Teese, who is a big part of our channel, huge part of Pubapalooza 1. And it's sad news. So we're all kind of reeling off of the death of our friend this evening. And he brought a lot of joy and a lot of fun to capping. He was a professional gambler. There's not very many of those out there, a real one. And there's not a lot you can say other than our heart breaks. And we send our love to the Collins family. We will keep Teese in our thoughts. And whenever you're capping WNBA or college basketball, we will talk about the great Teese. And we are also trying to get in touch with Alexis, his daughter, so that we can start a fundraiser for her. We won't start that fundraiser until we're in touch with her. We don't want to set that up before we're in touch with her. We don't want just a bunch of money going into someone's account. We want to go to her. So we are going to do our best to get in touch with Alexis. What we here as friends of Teese need to do is go out there and be the best gambler that we can be. That's all he ever wanted from us, was for us to succeed on the level that he was succeeding in, and also love our families and love our daughter. He talked about Alexis all the time, how proud he was of her going to university and how much he had to succeed in gambling so that he could, pay for her to go through school. So right now, if you drink. If not, however you want to do it. We don't need to always surround death around booze. Now I do. But let's just put whatever you would like in the air to our friend Teese, who lived life to the fullest, gambled to the fullest, and was just a great friend. And we're going to miss him forever. And we're going to keep him in our hearts, and we're going to talk about him all the time. And let's go out there this evening and be thankful for what we have, and that is friends and gambling. And that's what we have here tonight. We're going to gamble together. We're going to get paid. We're going to enjoy every second of it. And we're going to think of our fallen friend, our friend Teese. So we love you. We'll always love you. And we will miss you very much. Teese. Thank you guys for joining us. It's great to see all of you guys. We have a truth teller in the house ready to get to work. Harold Williams on Dallas -1.5. Tatum over 15.5 rebounds and assists. Luka over 18.5 rebounds and assists. Harold Williams seeing things very clearly right now. Truth teller says the entire world is on the Mavs. Our group. But still, don't forget that there's a huge gambling world out there. There's 167,632 tickets that have been counted, and only 36% of those tickets are on the Mavs. More people I know who are the rec players. Now, this has nothing to do with our chat, because we have very good, sweaty butcher, very sharp cappers who still believe in the Celtics. But my friends, my family, they're all on the Celtics. They think that you'd be nuts that they've proven that they can beat the Mavs. Now, I'm not. We're going to talk about our action. But remember that. That's important to remember that this isn't, we're not talking about, we're talking about our group. Almost all of us are on Dallas. Yes. Kelly McInnes sent me his SGP for tonight. Okay, I'll take a look at that for sure. I put in SGP. Now, they're giving us a 50% bonus, but only up to $40. And so, look, I get it why we did it in football to kind of turn my season around, and it did. But I don't really want to have SGP. So I did, for just that minimum, $40 on the Mavs money line first half, full game, and or Kyrie over 2.5 threes. That pays out, uh, that was plus 300. So the bonus was pretty good. I think I get back. Sorry, let me look at it. That was pretty good. Yeah, you $60 worth of bonus returns 220. I have made my regular unit size bet on the Mavericks minus 2.5 for NBA. That's 250. Then my dad sent me $200 on the Celtics plus 1.5. I did not send that in. And then I added, now this was just for 200. I added the double result on my own at plus 115. So a little bit less than a full unit on that one. So I'm fully ready to rock and roll for this evening. We got LJ from H-Town backstage. We got Billy Briz backstage. We got Troy Torrance backstage ready to come on and rock with us. We have Dutch Boy Fresh joining us. We have Jose Bouquet joining us, and others will be joining us throughout. So, and this is the Kelly McInnes $10 for 9K Boston money line. PJ Washington over 14.5. J. Rue Holiday or J. Rue the damager. Sun rises in the east. Fool. Drew Holiday over 13.5 points. Gafford over 8.5 points. Jaylen Brown over 3.5 points. Holiday over 6.5 rebounds, and White over 3.5 rebounds. Adrian A in the house. Nice to see you. We got lots of great cappers coming in with their action. Oh, and that's not all of it. Sorry, there's more. Kelly is Gafford over 5.5 boards, White over 3.5 threes, and Luke over 3.5 threes. I'll copy and paste all that. We got Deer Slayer Ski in the house. Razor sharp picks ready to go. Fanatical Jim, Kelly McInnes ready to go. Harold Williams, top set, wine time, Mavs first half and full game minus 2.5, 300 on each. Swiggy says, if you have Twitter, retweet for our boy Tease. A lot of love for him. Rodney Barton in the house. Rodney Barton, you set us up beautifully for the Orioles Braves under, and I can't stop thinking about it. You gave it to us on a silver platter, and yet I didn't take it. So I'm a little upset over how I hammered that game. A little upset over how I hammered that game. You gave it to us on a tee here. We have razor sharp picks. Gamblers first glance. Mavs money line got it minus 130. Ooh wee. Nice job on the Mavs money line minus 130. We're gonna go over what it is live and all that right now. I guess it's only minus 140 right now. Well, I don't know why I thought that it was more than that. Guillermo Zertucci, we got nice. We got a lot of people here. Lucky Power, a lot of people sending their love. Fanatical Jim sending their love to our friend Tease, and that means a ton to us. And we will keep doing that. And we will do it all the time. And when you cap WNBA and college basketball, talk about them. Think about them. Let's bring on our first guest, but let me set up a little bit for my plan of action. I truly believe this in the finals or in a series where there's parity. And I do think, yes, Celtics are the better team with Porzingis, who's not in the lineup, which is how we capped it with him not in the lineup. But I truly believe when there's parity that if the favorite wins the first two games at home and it switches arenas. If you're not backing that team to win game 3, the team that's down 2-0, then stay off. It's a real easy cap. I found this such an easy cap. Now, obviously, nothing's easy in sports gambling, and this can be taken away from me very, very easily. But I think that Boston's domination of the first two games, especially game 1, had to do with having Kristaps Porzingis defending better than I've ever seen him defend, hitting threes and playing very well, and taking the onus off of Horford, who can be picked on in pick and rolls, can be picked on defensively. That's what the Pacers were doing. I mean, if Halliburton hadn't have gotten hurt, you might have needed to bring Porzingis back in that series to take control of it. I like the way Drew, Jaylen Brown, and Derek White and Tatum have all been taking turns defending Luka and Kyrie. They've done a great job for it. But we know what role players do. When they're at home, they step up. They step up. So far, the Mavs through first two games of the series on open threes are 0 for 9. I don't believe that will continue here. I don't believe Dallas will be turning the ball over 15 times like they did in game 2. I don't believe the Mavericks will shoot 26% from 3 as they did, in this series. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. So what happens when the Mavs turn over the ball less than 15 times? They have a 700 winning percentage. What happens when the Mavs shoot 37% from 3? Well, they get to the NBA Finals. So I just think everything's going to turn on a dime. That's all. I think it's going to turn on a dime, and we will see if that happens here. One more just touch for our cappers in the chat. This is sitting at -2.5, -106 right now. This opened up -1.5. This got to 3. It was a 3 when the Porzingis news came out at 6:30 p.m., but didn't last at 3 very long. And I think that we're going to get a chance to get in live on the Mavericks. I think the Celtics are live in the first quarter. Teams do that when they're missing a player. We'll have to see how that bangs out. This total has dropped down to 212.5. We've seen U-shaped movement on it. 212.5 right now. This opened up at 212.5 and it climbed all the way up to 214.5. So now it's back. I did give you the cash flow on the side. 64% of the tickets on the Celtics, 61% of the cash. And on the total, we have 76% of tickets and 74% cash on the over. Yes, tonight's going to be a bit of a heavy stream, knowing that our friend's not here. It's going to be a bit of a heavy stream. And we just need to cherish and be thankful for what we have. So I'm going to grab this bottle one more time because it's hard to focus on the capping and not think of our friend. So one more time to our friend Tees. Just lost a real one, lost a real gambler. And a special one at that. We love you. We'll always love you. Peace. Let's bring on our first guest here and hear the breakdown that he is delivering for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Please welcome from Houston, Texas. We got our guy and yours, LJ from H-Town. LJ, what's good, man? How are you?
Doing good, Jimmy. How about yourself, man? How about yourself?
It's a heavy night, but it's an important night for us to be together and cherish this opportunity we have to gamble together, live bet together, watch basketball, which was his favorite sport. So it's good that we're together. That's all. It's good that we're together. It's going to be a heavy night. It is what it is, but it's also a night where we celebrate what we love to do. That's be here, hang out together, and live bet, especially something as big as Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So take it away for us, LJ. Now, LJ, my wife is out, so I've got the kids on my own. I've got to help Ella really quickly. Okay. So I'm going to give you full screen. I will be back in probably about 3 minutes. But LJ from H-Town, take over and let everybody know your plan for Game 3 of the NBA Final.
Yes, sir. First of all, I want to shout out to Cease. Rest in peace. I had the pleasure of meeting him at Pubapalooza 1. Great guy, had mad respect for him. Like he said, he quit his job to do this professionally, sending his daughter through college. So, man, I was very respectful for Tease, man. Loved him, so good guy. Hearts with him, family, and rest in peace, my guy. And like Jimmy said, we're going to do what we do tonight. He would have loved for us just to get that money, enjoy the game. So this is what we're going to do, guys. Game 3, NBA Finals. Dallas coming back home. And we do know Dallas has been on the road for a while. It's been 15 games. It's 15 days since they've had a home game. So I believe they're happy to be back home, home cooking, comfortable with the fam, taking care of business as far as that. But as far as the game, I believe what Jimmy was saying. I believe Dallas bounces back, and I believe they're going to shoot better in this game as well. First couple of games, game 1, 7 of 27 from 3, game 2, 6 of 26. So I believe that's going to change for us the 3-point, percentage. I believe Luka is going to get players in position to get some good shots. And I believe the turnovers are going to be down as well, because that's a big factor as well. 18 points off turnovers in game 1, 21 points off turnovers in game 2. So Dallas just needs to limit the turnovers, get quality possessions, and make timely shots. So I looked up the last 5 playoff games at home. Dallas has shot 40% from the field, 40% from the 3-point line. So They should definitely bounce back tonight. And got a couple of props that I'm looking at tonight. I didn't take a side because that's I believe I could jump in something live and get a better number. So I'm just gonna focus on some player props to start off the game. And we're gonna start off with the number one guy, Luka Doncic. You know, he's been averaging over 9.5 rebounds, 13 out of the 19 playoff games. So I got his over 9.5 rebounds and I parlayed it with his 2+ steals. He's had that 11 out of his last 19 playoff games. And he's had over 3.5 threes, 11 out of the 19 playoff games. So I got Luka over 9.5 rebounds, over 1.5 steals, over 3.5 threes. And that puts me at a plus 391 parlay. Is how I'm going to start off with Luka. And I also got the triple double at plus 175. So those are my two parlays for Luka and I got one for the Celtics. The fact that Porzingis is out, I believe that the rim is very vulnerable now, considering he was giving you maybe 20 points off the bench per se. So those points are going to have to be made up somehow through the starting lineup. Tatum, he's been a monster in game threes on the road in these playoffs. He's averaging 30, 11, and 6. That gets you a 47 PRA for Tatum. Last time I looked up his PRA was at 42.5 PRA. Now, I'm not saying that he's not going to get that, but I'd rather take him down just to consider that I think he's going to have to be more focused on defensive now, the fact that Porzingis is out. And he's pretty much the last line of defense when it comes to rebounding and defending the paint. So I believe that I'm just going to drop his points to 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And that puts me at a plus 114 parlay with Jason Tatum. And I believe both of those players, Luka and Jason Tatum, are going to have to make a statement tonight in order to get their teams in positions to win. But far as the game, I'm expecting Dallas to win, but I'm not confident that they can win by the 3.5. But I want to get a better number to see if we can get in live and see if I can get some action. But those are my plays to start off the game.
I love it. I love the plan of attack for you. And a lot of love for both Luka and Tatum here. Let's keep rolling and bring on I'm going to bring on both of our next two guests, and we'll hear their action. So let me introduce them because I'm going to have to go take care of Ella again for a second and get them down. So let's bring on from South Jersey, Capper, who's been delivering nonstop in our program, betting with the bag, delivering. Please welcome our guy, Billy Brisbane, to the show. Brizzy, how are you?
I mean, it better. I would say better mood. I mean, R.I.P. my man Tease. I mean, he was a real one, OG of the community, man. Met him in person. Pubapalooza 1. Always gave me words of encouragement. Daughter went to the same exact school that I graduated from. So, R.I.P. a real one.
Yeah, and we're gonna get in touch with Alexis here. Yeah, there'll be a lot more Tease talk here over the next little while. So it's nice to hear that. Let's bring on our next guest. We got Chicago in the house, my co-host for Bankroll Blitz. Please welcome Mr. Troy Torrance to the program. Troy, how are you?
I'm good, man. R.I.P. Tease. R.I.P. Tease, man. Community first, family first. This is my family, man. Came up together and let's heavy hearts across the community today.
Yeah, tough. Tough. There's a lot of people trying to find him. Where was he? We couldn't find him, and this is not how we wanted to find him. So very difficult circumstances. All right, I'm going to be right back. We're going to start with Billy Brisbane, then we're going to roll to Troy Torrance. We want the plan for the NBA final. We got Wham Bam in the shoutouts. He'll be joining us here shortly. So without further ado, Billy Brisbane, how are you getting paid here in Game 3 of the NBA final?
Yeah, I'll be quick. I bet this one. I think we were talking about this on Sunday on Game 2 about how much I like Boston Game 2 because it was one of those ones that Boston won Game 2. We already knew what we were doing Game 3. Like shit, the betting lines didn't even need to come out, and we knew what we were doing for Game 3. I took Dallas -0.5 first half. I would take it up to -1.5. NBA teams down 0-2 at home since 2005, 91-47-1. First half ATS, and they're 66-70-3 full game.
Wait,
ATS.
Brett, say that number again.
91-47-1 first half ATS, but the full game is 66-70-3 ATS wise. So I kind of like the first half more than the full game, but I would say the trend hasn't been hitting as much of recent since 2021. The first half trend has been 13, 14, and 1 first half ATS. So those are just more of the numbers. But what really sold me on the first half in the full game was we got referee in here tonight, Mr. Mark Davis. Dallas Mavericks 7-1 straight up in ATS this season when Mark Davis is officiating. Over the last 3 seasons, Dallas is 13-4 straight up with Mark Davis officiating. So I did a little same game parlay throwing in the Mavericks money line, and the props I threw in there was Luka Doncic rebound prop. He's gone over his rebound prop 9 of his last 11 playoff games, 4 out of 4 versus Boston this year, 6 out of his last 8 home games. Double-digit rebounds in the first 2 games of the series, and no Porzingis out there, so they're really going to have to go 5-out offense tonight. The next one was birthday boy himself, Mr. Drew Holiday. Happy birthday, Drew Holiday, 35th birthday. I put his PRA in this parlay here. He's gone over his PRA line in 8 out of his last 10 games, including 6 straight. In both games in this series, Dallas was 27th. Points, rebounds, and assists allowed to guards this season, so a little bit of birthday narrative, but fuck it. He's been playing really well. If you look at the MVP odds for the Celtics, his crashed like half in odds. So like he's definitely in contention if you look by the statistical data that he's been putting up in the first 2 games of the series. And then this one was kind of like a wild card for me, but I'm riding with it tonight. Derek Jones over 8.5 points. I threw that one in there, and I ended up betting this 3-point prop straight. Kind of one of those like role player step up in home games, and I think this is a good spot for Derek Jones. He's gone over his point prop 6 out of his last 8 home games, and he went over in the last game despite going 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. He had 11 points. So I'm going to go back to the wall. I feel like they're going to be a little bit more defensive attention to PJ Washington. So that kind of leaves Derek Jones of like, Boston's going to live with that, regardless of how the game goes. I feel like they're going to live with Derek Jones shot attempts, and it's up to Derek Jones to hit him. Hey, fuck it, dude. You're at home. If you go 0 for 7, then fuck it. I shouldn't have played it.
I like it, Briz. I like it a lot, my guy. You've been on point, bro. On point. Brizzy has been one of the hottest NBA cappers I've seen. And from a record that I definitely trust when he's fucking putting it up there or whatever, when everyone's talking about it. Briz has been cashing. All right. So he's on point. I'm glad to align with Briz tonight, man, because shit, I mean, if you know me at all, you already should know who I'm on. And honestly, I think you should be on it too. This NFA, not financial advice, but how could you not be? Home favorites in the finals off 2 L's since 2002, undefeated. Shit, off 1 loss, not even 2 losses. Their home favorites still undefeated. And that's fucking 20 years of data. That's 20 years of games. It's 20 years of sample. I know that it's only 1 series at the end of the freaking extravaganza of the NBA season. But at the same time, it's an undefeated trend. You got to pay attention to it. They're winning by 13 points on average in this specific spot. They're winning the first quarter and the first half by 7 points on average. And, I mean, there's plenty of things I can point to. We could talk about regression until I'm blue in the face. But there's one variable that you need to know and that cannot be denied, and that's line functionality. Look at the line functionality between Game 2 and Game 3. Standard playoff line movement from home to road, it's about 5.5 points. Here we're sitting here looking at a 10-point move. And guess what? Every time the line's moved more than 3 possessions so far, when you have line functionality that has moved more than 3 possessions, home to road, this postseason, another undefeated trend we're looking at. So I'm looking at a bunch of undefeated trends, which I knew I was. And guess what? The Celtics haven't been an underdog this entire postseason. They haven't been less than a 2-possession favorite all postseason. I think that's the books kind of paint the picture. The writing's on the wall, in my opinion. I expect to see some zone out of the Mavericks. I expect role players to play a shit ton better. And I expect Luka to put on an absolute fucking show. I'm on the Mavericks.
I don't want to say it, but I mean, Tease died today, but also Jerry fucking West died today, dude. NBA fucking legend, logo of the sport. Hey, damn will he fucking turn over in his grave with the fucking Celtics win on the NBA final.
I like it. I like that angle. I like it. Come on, man. That's an undefeated fucking trend right there that Brizzy just put out. I'm on the Mavericks. I took a money line, minus 125, not as soon as it came out, but I think it was a day after it came out. I posted on Twitter. I put 3 units on it. And then today I upgraded it to a trifecta. I'm on the first quarter, minus 1.5 for a unit. I'm on first half, minus 3 for a unit. And I'm on a money line parlay with Seattle for a little bit, a pretty sizable bet that I posted for 1 unit, but I put a little bit more on it because I was fucking tilting watching the Cubs blow the first 5 again. But you know what? Here's another thing I want to say. I know we're all on this play, and that's usually something that kind of puts some hesitation in my step, makes me think about what the hell I'm doing, especially when I'm putting this much money, this many units on it. It is only a 5% play at this point still, but I ain't fucking scared in the least. You know, bookies will sacrifice this one game for the potential revenue that they could generate in the games to come. Also, so I'm on the Mavs heavy, man. Fucking really believe in it. Where the hell is Jose? I can't wait to hear that fucking clown come in here slurring his words. Maxi Kleber. I thought so. Derek Jones. I was trying to decide between Maxi Kleber and Derek Jones.
That sounded pent up. That sounded pent up. That right.
I heard him talking shit today. It pissed me off because he fucking completely distorted the entire story. Of course, you cannot trust the guy. But Maxi Kleber, I was trying to decide between, if I wanted to play a prop, I was looking at Kleber or Derek Jones. And I think that we could potentially see some 5-out action today where they play a little bit smaller, and that would include a Maxi Kleber in the lineup. I know we're not going to see Popo, Porzingis, these steps, but Mavericks, and I'll be looking towards Derek Jones or Maxi Kleber.
Will we see Tim Hardaway Jr. tonight? I feel like that's been like the talk on like sports like videos. Like Tim Hardaway has only scored 5 points in the last 2 months. Like
he's one of the worst closeout defenders I've ever seen.
There's a reason why he's not out there.
Yeah.
Both Tim Hardaway and Jose, for that matter.
Yeah, but if no one else is shooting the fucking ball and they can't hit, at some point. Shit, if they lose this game, I'm done with the NBA. I'll take my fucking 13 units and just close the books because if the Mavs don't win tonight.
That's what Jose wants to hear. We were getting close to tip off. We have a couple more cappers, and we need to hear their pregame action. Let's bring on our next guest. He's been a huge part of our NBA programming. He's been a huge part of any NBA programming I've been a part of since I got into the industry. Please welcome the triumphant return. Now he's been rocking Medicate Mondays all the time, but I haven't been able to work with him enough. Please welcome Wham Bam 3000 to the show. Wham Bam. Wham Bam, how are you? We miss you, man.
Oh man, my boy, Jimmy the Bag. I'm back here with the legend, man. And before I start off with, as I say, legend, I would be remiss, or I would be just out of pocket if I didn't put a rest in peace out there to our dog, the legend Tease. Man, shout out to my dog, my brother Tease, man. My day one nigga for me. Motherfuckers that don't know, Tease is my day one nigga for sure. That's a joke. That's an inside joke. Only some people know that one right there. But shout out to Tease, man. That's definitely. I hate to hear that news today. That definitely a warm heart for cappers all across, man, Twitterverse, whatever the case. But I'm happy to be here. And like y'all said, pretty sure we got to get to this money like our dog would do anyway. So it's another day, another dollar, getting right to it. And I'm happy to be here with my brother, Jimmy the Bag. Man, we so grateful to have another day. We could do this again, man. And here we are with the finals with our dogs, man. LJ, Troy, Billy. Man, I'm happy to be here with y'all, bro.
I'm excited to be here, man. It's this is where you want to be in times like this, back with your friends, doing what you love, doing what Tease would be doing. Big Scott says, can anyone explain why Mavs are 3-point favorites in the first half, but 2.5 for the full game? We see this all the time. And unfortunately, when we see this, the teams cover the first half and not the full game.
Yep.
So
That's why I had to add. That's why I had to add first quarter, first half today, because I seen that.
The first quarter makes me nervous just because, KP out, Horford knows it's all on him.
Star player removal, but that's not going to fucking take the fucking air out of the Mavs tonight, I don't think.
We got to attack Cornet. It's gotta be
Yeah,
that's
I'm,
man.
I'm so with you on that, Jimmy. Give me the second unit. Give me fucking Derek Lively dunking on Cornette.
Bro, I'm
with
trying to
Luka
attack the
knocking
guards. I'm trying to attack the guards, man. I'm done.
Nah,
Like,
it's Drew Holiday's birthday, man. I kind of
if
don't want
Kid can't make the adjustments, Kid has to have a fucking stagger screen for the ball handler.
We have
At least
to
that's this
Go ahead,
game.
we have to
Wham's got to
hear
tell us what's up.
what our guy Wham Bam is doing. But before that, a huge, huge shout out to our friend Old E. Man works hard for his cash, and he's gifting 10 Pub Sports Radio memberships. We love you, Old E, giving us the vibe here on our T show. Giving us the vibe. Thank you, Old E, and great cappers getting those memberships. It means a ton to us. So shout out to our guy, Old E. Wham Bam 3000. We're almost at tip off. How you getting paid tonight?
Hey man, so I'm being consistent as I've been thinking and I've been saying throughout these playoffs. I don't agree and I don't believe in the hero-centric Luka style play for Dallas. I do not believe that that's going to take them to the promised land. And here we are, 2 games into the finals, and we haven't seen them be able to get out of that style, and they haven't been able to show or even look like they're going to lead in this series at all. So I believe that there is a change coming here for this Dallas Mavericks team. And then that change is going to favor them offensively, and it's going to favor them on the defensive side of the ball because they're not going to be as as stringent on energy here. You've seen Luka being super tired, bro, and obviously he's never going to play defense if he's tired. You know what I mean? So all those clips of him showing defense and people trying to put it out there, Luka is not going to play defense because he's exerting all his offense, all his energy on offense, and he's not getting any help. And what they're going to have to do, and what we're going to line our bets in, is they're going to have to lean in on brother Kyrie. Let brother Kyrie be the point of attack, be the guy that's going to allow this ball movement to move. There hasn't been any ball movement, obviously, because Luka runs slow. He's not going to be going at people quick. Let Kyrie do that. That's going to have him not necessarily just getting opportunities at the rim, especially without KP at the hole, or just basic ball distribution for guys around. So I think that is the game plan that they have to come in here. I don't think Jason Kidd is the best coach, but he has to make this adjustment here. You know what I mean? So I do believe that is going to correlate with what Troy's saying as far as what the trends here for not necessarily what the NBA wants, but there is a narrative that they could correct here. And the correction is Kyrie Irving being terrible these last 2 games. And that's going to be my bet here. I'm going to go over 24.5 points. Kyrie Irving. I took it after game 2, which was plus 135. It's at minus 110 right now. That's the official play for today. And then as far as I did take another stab at my future here too. So you could get in on this right now. I'm not necessarily saying that their Dallas Mavericks are going to just outright win and do everything else like everybody else. I kind of want to see how this is going to shape out. I do believe they're going to win. I do think that everything, like Troy was saying, as far as the stats and stuff, is going to align for them. And then I believe the fact that we don't have Scott Foster here, the NBA is showing me that they will have an influence tonight. They will still have an influence in here. They just don't want us to know that it's influence. You know what I'm saying?
Like Mark Davis is
they are hilarious for that though, because they know he been chilling. We've been watching him just like he been chilling. Scott Foster haven't been around in a long time. So
Mark Davis is the official tonight. The Mavs are 7-1 straight up in ATS this season when he's officiating. In the last 3 seasons, the Mavericks are 13-4 straight up with him.
Listen, that's a great stat. But this is what I'm saying. The reason why they didn't put Scott there, because they know immediately people are going to take the Mavericks because they think that that's going to be a correction of series. So they're funny as hell for not putting them out there right now. That's all I'm saying. They're funny as hell for not putting him out right now. So I'm actually going to be watching how they're going to play him because it may be a little misdirection there. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that because the NBA is trickery. But again, my future bet before this tip-off is going to be back to what I was saying about Jason Tatum. He doesn't care about winning finals MVP. A lot of the quotes throughout this year is a lot of team ball, a lot of this and that. Obviously, there's no KP, so there will be some offense needed from him. But I do still think that there's Jaylen Brown's season. He's going to continue to do it. The Finals MVP is his to be had, pretty much. You know what I mean? And I don't think he's going to drop the ball by committing turnovers, or he's going to drop the ball by not shooting as well as he's been. So I think Jaylen Brown's still a good look there. I did double back with that again at plus 200. So I got plus 300 and plus 200 with Jaylen Brown Finals MVP. But that's those are my two bets for this pre-bet because we will be having live stuff.
Lots of live opportunities. Wham Bam 3000 in the house. Yeah, Billy's shot. It feels like he's in a horror movie. Every time we lose him a little bit, I think there's a hand that's come out and grabbed him. But he's there. He's good. Look at that. There he's ready to rock. Every show, live show, like maybe you guys don't agree. Maybe you don't agree on this, but every live show needs a heel, and we have just the man for that job. Please welcome a man that even makes Celtics fans shake their head in disgust. Our friend, Mr. Jose Bouquet. Jose.
Shut the fuck up! Kyrie over points? What are we doing, guys?
Oh, I'm betting that now.
What are we doing?
I'm betting it right now.
I have over 2.5 threes.
Shackles.
Ooh.
This is gonna be hilarious. I can't wait. Drew Holiday, Sam Hauser. This is gonna be great. Giving you guys hope. You know who's responsible for this injury? Dabby Cab. Dabby Cab prayed upon a fucking wishing star for Kristaps Porzingis to blow his knee.
We are off.
And we are off. But
Let's
God damn it,
go.
guess what? I got the race to 10 Celtics win. I can't wait for this game. This is going to be easy work. This is going to be light. So we're going to sweep, win this game. This is going to be great.
I love
The
it.
race to
can't wait.
10 is
I love it.
going to be
Plus 110, by the way.
Yes, you got plus money on
Kyrie
it.
Irving, first
Yeah.
point. Let's go. Kyrie Irving, first point. Let's get this shit
44
over
and a
with.
half. I'm gonna be the
opposite of Jose today. So every time you see them score, don't even worry about it.
That was a nice drive from Kyrie. I still am concerned about him getting into the paint. You know, obviously easier without the unicorn in there. But I thought the 2.5 threes was more appealing. You know, because if he hits 5 threes and goes for 19, 20 points, I want the cash.
That's one. Luka. That's one.
I hear no one.
Scott made a good point. I think
I
they
like
are
the
going to
public
focus on, a little bit getting out in transition. And I feel like, I don't know, actually, man. I agree with both. I can't hate it. Let's
God,
go,
you guys are
fucking
so much farther ahead of me. I don't like this.
No, I just seen Lucas shot go in. How about you, Jose?
That just happened for me too. Are we really gonna turn the ball over 7-2? Harold, you bastard! I thought Harold was just fucking with me.
It's starting.
There you go, Billy. There you go, Billy. Get them all going right away. Oh, Billy's not even in
It's
here.
starting, man. It's starting early. I think you got a good. You called a really smart timeout, Jose. I think your race to 10 still live.
I wish I knew what you were talking about. I wish I knew
no.
because fucking 20 minutes behind you fuckers.
Oh, this is
over
laugh
with.
out loud
It's over
stuff.
with, bro.
Jose's been so confident for so long, and
Yeah, I like
it's
it.
going to
We're 2
start.
minutes
It's
into
all
this
going to start
game.
with this race to 10.
Once they get
Bro.
to Texas, once they get closer to you, the closer they get to your ass, the more they lose. I bet. Huh? That's funny as hell.
I
The
can't
closer your
believe
team
my
gets
my
close to
father's
you.
just stabbing me in the back like this. I've not said one word to him all day. I've been very cordial with him, and he's just trying to kick me while I'm down right now, Dad. I can't
And
believe
just like
it.
that,
I hope
the
you fucking lose all
Celtics
your
are
fucking
minus
basketball bets
240.
today now.
Minus 240 for Celtics right now. Or I mean for Mavs.
Oh,
I mean,
good stuff.
I mean, look at so here's how you could tell what's about to happen. You look in the stadium, you're watching the game, and you could see the fucking smoke in the air. You could see the you know what I mean? It's the pressure, it's the goddamn
Is that it? Was that
Yeah.
or was it just the pyrotechnics before the game? Was that
there's just too much.
no.
There's just
Oh,
you
no.
don't see that in Boston, you know, because they're
Oh,
fucking
no.
riding high. They're riding their high horse, just like
Jose-
you are silly fucking hacked.
Jose put half his bankroll on the race to 10. So he's still got a shot.
Ain't no
He's still
way.
got a shot.
If
You
he
know,
catch
I'm
half
not
last
doing
time with the
anything.
Boston, you know, it's all right. It's all right.
Oh
You guys-
God, these the race
me
to
while we're
10
down.
is laugh out loud funny to me. I thought the race to 20, which I've done a few times, was like uncomfortable. Forget that.
Race to 10's electric, Jimmy.
The race to
My,
10.
it's right up there with the Nerfy. I love these bets.
How about
Nah,
plus
fuck
160
that.
subs?
Nerfy, you get a little bit of chance because baseball drags some shit out. You can have one inning to be like 40 minutes, bro. This
Look, he's
crazy.
already. We're a minute and 51 seconds in, and Jose's about to hit the panic button, man.
You guys are the ones panicking. I just want to win this ball game. Plus 120 full game. We're fine.
Yeah, who cares? You let the race to 10 go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
Ain't
fine.
nothing.
Jimmy, I just want you to know if I win this race to 10, I'm going to fucking fly up to Toronto and
Bro,
shove
you're
it in your
not gonna win
fucking
this
face
shit, bro.
right now.
Oh God,
2-9.
yeah. No, if you win the race to
bro.
10, you can. You can.
Okay.
2-9, bro. Ain't no fucking way you win this race to 10,
All
bro.
right. You guys, I can't see you. I'm 20 minutes behind you
Let's-
guys.
Let's bring on our next guest. A really smart timeout for the Celtics. Missoula doing it again.
So
Let's-
good. He's so good. Genius. Timeout right there.
Let's bring on your next guest. Looking forward to rock with them this evening. Looking for live action. We're locked and loaded here on Pub Sports Radio. Please welcome Chris Kappa in the handicapping industry. What's good, Dutch? Nice early timeout by the Celtics, eh?
Yeah, man. This is what we like to see. What we like to see, man. This little motherfucker already look at him all jittery and shit, standing up.
Over here pacing and shit.
He's got the wobble. He's got the wobble right there. Oh,
And we're
Yeah.
fine, guys. You guys
Can't
talk your
sit
shit
down.
now. Talk your shit now. It's fine. Do it. Go ahead. Get him in. You can't. Won't last long. Get him in. Get him in. Get him in, please. I'll document him.
Let's go, Kyrie. Let's go, Kyrie.
Oh no.
Shout out to our guy one time. But yeah, man, I gave all the action out early, so I figured I'd come on after tip, let everyone do their thing. Good start so far. Just look at what I'm looking for. Kyrie
Well,
aggressive.
Dutch, wonder what you're on today.
Yeah,
Winners.
man.
Winners.
you don't even have to
I
say.
don't know. I don't
You don't
know.
have to
This is
say.
fun
He's not.
now.
I'm on I got the same game parlay. Fuck first quarter, first half, full game with the Mavs. I got
Sure.
2 units on the Mavs, minus 1.5, 2.5
Of course.
for official for sole purposes, and I got over 23.5 on Kyrie, put half a unit on that, just because I feel like Kyrie got to get 25 plus, man. It could
He
be
better.
Kyrie
He
on the
better.
bench fourth quarter, but I mean,
I thought like that a little bit too. I took the 2 and over 2.5 threes. Kyrie started with that layup in the paint.
Al in your ass.
But yeah,
1, 2, 3.
so
Jimmy, did
if
you
you
bet
had-
the unders? Did you Operation Garcia today?
Let's go,
Oh,
Kyrie.
goddamn right I
Let's
did.
go, Kyrie.
My guy, I fucking.
This is what I hate. Is I'm so
That's
behind.
why you're. That's why.
Race to 11.
Derrick Jones, I just seen Derrick Jones airball.
yes,
It was a block. It was a block. Dutch.
Oh, did it get blocked? Did it get blocked?
Hold up, man. Come on, man. Stop it.
the Operation Garcia actually.
Ooh, with the left.
Let me just go over my numbers here. It actually was a little better for Leonard. Again, some books give you better numbers. Like it's you want to. I've had a huge first 2 games with Operation Garcia, and I've lost the half-point battle.
Damn, Derek White didn't even let that ball hit it, touch his hand before he shot that shit. That was crazy.
And also, there was no Porzingis, so only 7 players are available for the Celtics, and there was no Hardy, so only 8 players were available for the Mavs. So it's 15 player props at 200 pop here, and we'll go over them as they go.
Locking down Kyrie. Lefty layup, nothing.
Kyrie blew right past him. He missed
Bro.
the fucking nigga.
Yeah,
Bro.
Kyrie-
Even, even worse.
If he's
Even
doing
worse.
that
Make a
all
fucking
day-
How about
layup.
your boy
I
Smokey?
know.
He's
It's just funny that you think it was good defense.
defense right here, dude.
This motherfucker walked right past him and missed a full floater.
He missed the shot. What do you want to do? He fucking sucks.
I
I've
got
been trying to
Daniel
tell you guys that
Gafford
for
to get
weeks.
10 points too.
He's
I
fucking
got
good. Make a
Daniel Gafford to
layup.
get 10 points. I forgot to
Hey,
say that.
Trot, I appreciate you, man. You came in here, we're talking about Kyrie, and I fucking immediately the snapshot of him walking out of fucking TD Garden, putting his 5 up. Like, I'll
You
be
see that
back.
thing? Yeah, hit him with the Thiz face.
I like that
Hit him
shit.
with the Thiz face. Like, we'll be back, motherfuckers.
Yep.
I like
Yeah,
that look.
man.
I
Worry
hope
about
you
that
guys
shit.
are. I
It's the
hope you
finals,
guys
man.
are.
It's the finals,
JD.
bro. We need
Keep
parity.
shooting
We
that
need something to
bullshit.
talk about, right? We need something to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh man, you don't want to talk about Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, you want to talk about Katie? Yeah, you want to talk about Katie?
Nice
Spend all summer talking about Caitlin Clark? That's what you want to do?
Bro, I have a lot to say about Caitlin Clark. Hold up. Stop talking about that right now.
Man, let's get the kids in the car and get the camping equipment out and talk Caitlin.
Oh my god, that's hilarious as hell. Do you really want that? That's hilarious.
It's crazy, man. Like, I'm happy for, like, I don't know if I can even say. Look at
Kyrie Irving.
Man.
One-on-one with Kyrie Irving on Al Horford. Nothing for him again. Fucking lose.
I'd say something
He
nice.
dropped
Holiday.
pulled
Drew
by him so
Holiday.
easily, so he
It's
decided to
Drew
take a step
Holiday's
back
birthday.
this time.
It's Drew Holiday's birthday. He's playing like it's his birthday. He busting. He bust right there.
Colin Clips had some fucking crazy stat this morning on the show. He's went over his points in 6 straight birthdays.
Jimmy, by the way, who gave out Drew Holiday?
That was
MVP on the
fucking
show today?
insane, right, Jimmy? I was like, bro, how high am I that fucking stat? Like, am I the only one who's just like, wait, how do you know that?
Fucking garbage.
I took the PRA in a parlay.
Oh, how is that not a fuck continuation? How is that not continuation, bro?
Shouldn't
Yeah,
have been
that
a foul
was
in
crazy.
first place.
Oh man,
In the NBA.
God! If you watch Luka,
cooking.
Shouldn't have been a foul in the first place.
Luka
What do you mean? He's
cooking.
fucking got his
That's
ankles
a
down.
foul. That's definitely
Luka
in one though.
cooking.
Come on, man.
Zeke says, "What the fuck is Jose wearing?" LOL. The funniest part is the tie flap over the.
I know it looks like
Wide
yeah,
open,
it's like
Jalen. Oh, Derek White, wide open
Layups.
brick.
layups.
Wide open brick, Derek White.
yeah,
I'm right behind Dutch. So Dutch, thanks
Let's
for leading.
fucking go,
For
Kyrie.
leading.
I know, right?
Let's
It's the only
fucking
thing I don't
go.
like about the live stream besides Jose's ass.
My fault,
No, I'm
y'all.
just kidding. I'm just fuckers. I actually
there's
like this
not
version.
much difference
Three.
between Luka
I
Doncic,
actually like this version.
I want to hear this, Jimmy. What you got, Luca and who?
Oh, we
slow mo
gotta
Joe
save up
Ingles.
Kyrie. We got to save
No.
up Kyrie now. Jose.
There, if you watched it too, I'm gonna put some clips together of slow mo Joe Ingles and Luka. And
Did you see slow mo Joe before he came before the NBA? Like in his like prime in Australia, he was like dunking on people.
I can tell you, I watched those Australian clips of slow mo Joe Ingles 0 times.
Oh my
Zero.
God. Luka just bullying him. Luka
I know a
bullying
lot
him.
about
Yeah,
Joe.
Luka really looking slow. He looking controlled, and they still
That's
going
what I
over
wanna
their
see,
total
slow
right now. They
pace,
going
like,
on.
That's what I tried to ask right before this started, man. This game is about the over.
You know what kind of reminds me of? Like,
Dallas team.
But the total right now is at
Is that in the fifth
2:14
inning? Tell me that's the
and a
bottom of the
half,
fifth inning.
14 and a half.
Is that the bottom of the fifth inning?
2:15 now.
when he gets MLB continuing the hot streak.
Good. Red Sox tie.
Wow, that
Good.
caught me by surprise.
Good.
Perfect.
Man,
Red Sox.
look at Jason Tatum. Like, what do I do?
Wow.
Oh
Did
yeah,
not
there you
expect
go.
that.
Lively, play strong, play big ball. Yeah,
That
that's what
was
I'm
a
talking
nice
about.
move.
How I don't see any way Dallas could. Shut the fuck up, man. Look at this shit already. Let's
That's a
go.
nice move.
Come on,
Oh,
you see
wobble.
Xavier
Hey,
Tillman in
Jose
the
with the
game?
wobble. Tight
Lot
right,
of game
top right
left.
quartile. Show him the
There's a lot
wobble.
of
Xavier
game left.
Tillman's
It's
in
a
the
lot of
game.
game.
Lot
There
of
is a lot of
game
left.
games. I'm just saying, like,
Lot of
people
game
watch game
left.
two,
left.
like. I
But
if
you know,
got
y'all
the opening
finally
number,
about to get that 10 though. Y'all finally about to get that 10, I think.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Jason Tatum hit the 3.
You finally getting that 10 piece?
Yeah, he got that 10 piece now.
Man, they said pull up to another window. You gotta wait, son.
Jose's had it all his way through 2 games.
It's
Now
not
we get
your
to
order
see him
yet, sir.
deal with adversity.
The wobble.
Just
I'm
not your
not
order
worried.
yourself.
We're
I'm
the
not
same.
worried.
Wobble, wobble.
Me and
You
my
guys
lime
stop
tequila,
fucking
we're gonna make
moving.
sure, guys. Me and the lime tequila, we're gonna be fine.
All right. Okay. Okay.
He hasn't stopped fucking moving. Oh,
You got this
jittery
free
and
bottle
shit.
of 1800.
Looking like
Hey,
looking
hey,
like a
whoever loses
girl
this game
has to
finishes
return a
the
text in 2 hours.
That's
Airball from Luka Doncic, quality, classic.
funny, bro.
Do something, Jason. We ain't seen you do shit all fucking. Oh, okay.
Look at Luka will play D. You already seen this possession, but
What are you talking about? Play D? You clearly foul someone.
bro? This
What
man
kind of
can play
defense
D.
is that?
That's the only part of Trot's cap. Like he was spot on. I feel like, man, what a cap he made. But
Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, Troy.
hell yeah, Trot. But
Oh, there you go. Hey, let me be quiet.
boy, he gets.
I'm gonna be quiet. Shout
Man,
out to
LJ got
Oh,
fucking.
come
like,
on, man. Come on,
he's
man.
so
What's
fucking
fucking
far
happening?
ahead of us. I just seen Boston break. I know what my boy LJ is celebrating. Something good for Dallas.
All right. That's one.
Kyrie.
That's one.
Oh, hey guys,
There's
mark
one
it
for my
down.
guy.
Kyrie's first 3 of the series. Mark it down. Mark it down. 2
Keep
games.
talking that
in.
shit.
Thank you,
How many points Kyrie got this quarter,
participating.
motherfucker?
Thank you, Kyrie.
God
It only
damn.
took 2 games.
You know the
Fucking
score is double
loser.
George +1, right?
Oh, and an immediate foul on the next possession. Shocker. Kyrie Irving, that's your guy.
He's hype. I like it. I like it. And he rocks number 11.
Who
Oh
got
wow,
you that
Jalen
hat?
Brown already has 3 fouls. No way. Is that real?
Who got you that
3
hat?
free
Jose?
throws.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
Did you literally go and purchase that hat, or did someone give it to you?
Of
You
course.
bought it
By the
yourself?
way, Kyrie Irving fouling a 3-point shooter. That's a smart basketball play, as they say.
Is that what they say? You'd be surprised, Dutch. That hat, $350. It's not a
American, not Canadian.
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's
Mitchell and Ness.
High
Wait,
flap
how many
over the
people
forehead.
got to miss here?
If you gave me
Mitchell and Ness,
$350, I might wear that bitch, maybe.
I'm never
know you-
putting that fucking thing on my head.
Depending on how this game goes, you know.
That shit's probably got
crazy, dude.
fleas
That
in
shit
it,
is-
make you scratch your fucking head after you
That
take
shit looks
it
like
off.
some shit you won from the fair or something.
Did they just call a violation? He's going to shoot another free throw?
No, 3 free throws. About a
He already
3-point
shot- he
shooter.
missed one. Wait, hold up. He's only got
About a
one.
3-point shooter. Kyrie Irving, smart basketball plays only.
It's all right. He only made fucking 2. That's fucking terrible.
Well, that's Jalen Brown. That's
Jalen Brown.
one more than we
Oh, is that?
expected.
All right, so
Oh,
Kleber's on the court
Brown.
here. I didn't want to see too much of him.
I'm like,
Let's
what
see
the
if
fuck
he has
is that?
any
I like
impact.
Kleber Dutch. He's going to have a game tonight.
Well, I would
Oh,
like
I-
him if he could. Look at this is who I
Out
that
of
is that Hardy
bounds.
right there. This is who I like. I like more Hardy.
That
Yeah,
really
I
didn't look
Hardy.
like it was out of bounds, though. I don't know.
They
See-
called out of bounds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I can't. That's why I can't. This volume shit.
Ah! Go Red Sox. Jose.
Never say die.
Red Sox first 5,
Shout out to the Red
They
Sox.
were down 4-1 going to the bottom of the 5th, Dutch.
and you cash.
Good
Wow, good shit. Hey, you know,
I will never damn catch a bet like that, bro. I'm telling you right now.
It's so funny when you start running nice, things fall into place. When you're
yeah,
running
it's like
cold,
how
everything
amazing.
goes wrong.
It's like, yeah, it's so nice when you're on the good side of things, like
Oh, yeah.
poker and sports betting.
Real
Oh.
quiet in here, down to 9. Uh-oh.
Oh, good shit.
Uh-oh. I
9?
thought this game was over, by the way. You guys
It's
are
just-
talking.
it's 7.
Alcatraz! Alcatraz!
That's 6. my
How
boy.
can you be down 9 with this much energy? Hey,
Alcatraz!
That's 6.
Oh, Tatum, Boppy! Oh! And
you know
timeout,
what,
Jason Kidd.
Hey,
The
shout
chat goes silent.
Shout out to damn this kid. God damn, I
Real
don't know.
quiet.
I got
All
enough
that
leads.
talk, 2 minutes in the game.
This still
Did you
ain't
take the
enough.
plus 9.5, Jose? It was available.
Absolutely
I know,
not, Jimmy.
right?
I got
Yeah.
money
He's
line.
too
We're
busy
fine. I don't
fucking
need
twiddling
those
his
points.
thumbs, fucking standing on his toes,
But
Jim.
you could have
He ain't got nothing in his hand
ensured
besides
a
the fucking
win.
little
Plus
Sure,
juice.
9.5 was calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't need them.
Jason, yeah, you said
You're
this morning though, that
confident.
Jason Tatum's due for a game. This might be the one.
You got to double down on
the
your
fact that he
belief,
was
bro.
still even money for the MVP.
Believe in yourself,
for the
bro.
series is
Believe in
crazy,
yourself.
By the way, Just nuts.
Honestly, I think he's been the third best player on the team, and maybe even fourth outside of KP had a better game 1 than him.
I would
Drew
agree
Holiday had a better
wholeheartedly.
game 2 than him, and
I would agree.
JB played better in both games. So
Yeah, I thought it was
that
crazy.
Metrically.
yeah,
We have live action here from our guy J Dub. Sorry, Voodoo. Our guy Voodoo moving on Boston. Team total under 105 live.
Oh man,
And J Dub says can't wait to see Jose at the end of the game.
I can't wait either, J Dub.
Ron Crawford.
I've now decided all these Mav bets. I'm gonna star. I'm just gonna save them for later. I'll put them in my back pocket for later, lads. So go ahead, put your Mavs bets in the chat.
He is
Go ahead.
starring them. What's he
Go
gonna do with
ahead.
those stars?
What
Shout
are
out
you
to
doing?
Jarek White. Jarek White, boys are coming to Dallas, man. Hope you're running with everybody. We got Dutch Boy Fresh on his way to Dallas. LJ from H-Town going to be there in Dallas. I hope you get a chance to run with the squad.
Man, I looked at the tickets, Jim. It's $7. The cheapest ticket you could get for the game is $700.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Dutch, you should have been rooting for the sweep with me. Then it would have been cheap.
Hey,
Only
fuck,
a
you
400.
don't gotta go to the game. You just be out there.
I have a
getting
hard
your
time doing anything with you, Jose, especially with that
That's
fucking hat
barbecue.
on.
Oh, he'll have that hat on outside of the American
yeah, no,
Airlines.
I'm gonna have this hat
No.
on. I'm gonna have my lucky
No, you
dirt as well.
No, you
Please
won't.
wear
We're not
that
going to
hat.
allow
You'll
him.
be
No,
solo. You'll be solo.
no. Yeah, we're not allowing you, bro. You're not doing that there.
Don't you worry. I'll have my lucky dirt with
Crawford,
me from
what's up with you,
Fenway.
bro?
I'll have this hat and I'll be ready to go.
No.
It's like that hat's like okay. This is why I get worried. I even had a talk with Cows. I don't know if I can handle it. But
And I told you guys, I'm warning you guys right now.
Well, one
All
thing
this
for sure, it's not
TC
gonna be
here
fucking
is going to
3-0.
happen. Are
it's
you
not
sure,
gonna
Dutch?
be 3-0. So you're
Are we
gonna be
positive?
fucking humble tonight when you go to sleep. And
Let's
hopefully
go.
fucking-
Let's bring Luca back in. Get
Civilization.
Luca back in this shit.
You know, only
So
one
I was
person
actually
can
the fuck
humble me,
down.
and that's Wardell Stephen Curry.
Settle this shit.
I was
the
planning on
fuck
hopping
down.
off this stream, man. I was planning on hopping off this stream. I have so much work to fucking catch up on in terms of like logging my
Troy.
plays.
Troy, we know you're going to hop off when the
Load the
Celtics take
database.
the lead, Troy. We
I don't think
know.
so. I don't think so. The tequila got me tonight. I don't think I'm ready for that, bro. I can't log that shit right now. I have to stay here and watch you fucking
said he wants
bleed.
to smoke. Your little ass down there.
There's our guy Big T in the house. Shout out to our guy Big T. Our guy gonna be running as well. And look at that.
Shut up.
Dave Beckett, baby. Let's go, Boston. Dave Beckett running with me on Boston. First 5 down 4-1 going to the bottom of the 5th. Ain't no
That away,
thing.
Dave.
Ain't no
Shout out
thing.
to Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
$20 dono.
Blessing our action, our guy Dave Beckett. Oldie gifting 10 Pop Sports Radio memberships.
Oh yeah.
God, it's fun, man. This is fun.
Oh, they had to put Luca back in. They couldn't handle the no Luca minutes.
Oh.
Alcatraz.
That's
Alcatraz!
God damn.
Where's your boy now? Fucking can't get around the white guy? Oh
That's funny. Golly.
no! Fucking loser, this guy. What a fraud he is. Oh my god, I can't believe people were convinced that this guy is fucking
He has
one
9
of the
points
best
in the first
backcourt
quarter.
players.
Golly.
Oh
He
my
had 9 points in
god.
the first quarter.
What a loser. Did he
9
finish
points.
with over 20? I don't know. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
It's only on
Hey.
only on-
Let's pray that he loses his voice by Friday, game 4.
Nah, you know what? I like this energy because if the Celtics
Oh my
lose,
god. You like Maxi Kleber? Did you see that fucking Troy?
Get out of here.
That was get your ass on the bench, god damn it. JB. just
Maxi
sit your
Kleber,
ass
get
back
out of
and
my
fucking-
fucking series, dude. You're a
So,
fucking joke.
Let Maxi cook. Let him cook. Let him cook, bro. He's gonna
But
be
Dutch,
back.
Dutch,
Nah, yeah,
Maxi,
you gotta let him
these guys are such an important part of the Garcia operation. Maxi Kleber hits 1-3, I lose that prop. Done.
Right.
He just won 3.
1-3, he's at 2.5 at plus money on the
He's scared
And-
to shoot though, Jim. He's scared to shoot.
He's
I
got no
want him scared.
shoulders.
And then so if you're looking like how will the Operation Garcia clean up for me is Hardy and Exum. They weren't listed today. I need them to score.
You need them two to have big games. And those
Oh,
are the two
that-
guys
when
that
you
I
get the
think
guy-
are
yeah.
secretly going to have it. I mentioned Exum this morning, And I'm surprised that Hardy only had 1 minute game 2 because he had 13 game 1. I touched on that too. So let's go, Jim. Let's go. I feel like those two guys are gonna. I definitely think Exum should be playing minutes, taking some pressure off of Luka with the ball.
Oh, Alcatraz.
Fuck this guy.
Wide open.
God, this guy won't
Wide
shut
open. Where are you
Let's
now?
go. It's all good. It's all good.
Take a shot at
11-0
Tequila, man.
run, last 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
All
Take a
good.
shot at
Shout out to
Tequila for
Luka.
your boys.
Shout out to Luka, man. It's all good.
I told Helga I wasn't screaming tonight, and now look at me.
Look at Luka. Look at Luka. So smooth.
No shot. Great defense
He
by
reminds
Sam.
me when he plays with the ball on the corner like that. He kind of reminds me of Paul Pierce. I mean,
I see a little slow-mo Joe Ingles.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're trying to clown Luka like that.
I know. That's so disrespectful.
First of all, he's right-handed. Second of all, there's levels to this shit, goddammit. And Joe Ingles ain't even getting on the motherfucking bus with Luka the Don, goddammit.
Joe Ingles is
You
crazy.
see Joe Ingles in there?
This is crazy, dog.
Yeah, he does move. He reminds me of
It's like, nah, he got to pay his dues.
Carmelo almost when he
Joe
gets the
Ingles
ball.
is his elder.
Joe Ingles, come on, Jim.
You gotta be above Joe Ingles first, buddy.
6-4, by the way, Jimmy. I don't know if you just had. I'm assuming you just had first 5 and not full game, but
5. Yeah, 5. What's up?
yeah, we're up 6-4. So I was just by the way, guys, you know that Mavs great start.
Jose, you're on the under. Were you on the under in that game? Fucking talking. We're on the. Are you on Boston too, or what?
Well, let's say, which game are you referring to? I don't think so. I don't remember. I'm too wrapped up in the basketball right now to be worried about that.
Yeah, look at this. Was that Exum? Throw it down, young man. Did I not mention you this morning?
I need him. That would make my whole night.
That's a confidence play right there. That brings confidence all night long.
I'm glad Exum's fresh legs decided to join us here.
Another proud Australian.
Good. Keep the tradition alive. Aaron Baines, Joe Ingles, Dante.
Foul the man. They gotta foul the man.
That bullshit ass jumper.
They gotta foul him, man. Shout out to Luka.
Attack. This is where they fuck up right now. You got to attack against Boston. You can't slow it down.
It's fine.
You just got to attack the paint.
Especially in the paint, attack the paint.
You see that right there? They were kind of open. They're just
down there.
No Porzingis down there. You got to do it.
Real.
When Exum just attacks the paint, he fucking makes a poster. You know what I mean? Yeah,
not one person on the Celtics
side. Hey,
true
teller, chill out, man. Boston Chiefs, fuck out of here with that nonsense tonight.
Oh, Troy, if Troy, you know what's gonna happen.
I'm really ready for NFL, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for the NFL this year.
Oh my god!
I know it's like as soon as the NBA ends, it's like fuck. Can we just get to the NFL? Goddamn it,
bro! I can't wait, bro.
Maxi Kleber was in for 4 minutes. He was a -8.
Good.
He doesn't see the floor again, right?
Yeah, I was about to say we don't see him for the rest of the series.
No,
I don't know about the series, but rest of the game, let's cash that.
Yeah, you got a shot.
If you got a -8 in 4 minutes, you allowed to run.
Blocked, and he's 6'10". That's pretty hard to do.
You allowed to run.
Oh, my bad. Let me turn my mic.
I like it, LJ.
He has a little more respect than the little guy up top with the fucking.
That's something good. Come on, man. Come on.
It's got to be LJ.
Oh my God, Luka!
I like this
my
pace,
fucking.
though.
Oh, never mind.
I like this pace. I like this pace.
No, he didn't, LJ.
So were we just celebrating a miss? Was that what that was about? We just celebrating a fucking miss?
How
you trying to do 3 in your fucking
LJ made it look, and the way he just put him in.
LJ, was that what that was, LJ?
Damn.
I got 1.5 first quarter. Now I'm shaking in my boots, low key.
You thought Sam Hauser that went from 3?
You know how this shit happens for me, bro.
Tatum is taking what I was saying earlier and taking it personal.
That's a foul right there, though. No
horrible shot by Luka. Shit ass.
How do you make a full court pass like that in the finals, though, dog?
Oh my God, you're right, Troy. You fucked us right there with that bullshit.
How do you make that pass, man?
Remember when it was 21-9 Remember that moment, guys? Did everyone feel good there?
I'm telling you right now, that's normal shit, bro. It didn't matter, bro. It didn't matter.
Did everyone
Hey,
feel good
Boston's
about
live
that?
right now, y'all.
How many points was that?
I
61
screwed
points.
you when I bet it, bro.
Boston's live right now.
Shit, man. Come on, man.
I think Boston's live right now. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Come
matter
on,
of fact,
LJ,
everybody
LJ,
who's
come
bet
on,
Boston,
LJ.
Live
I
total
have
right
no
now.
chance of
Live
catching
total
that.
219.
219.5. I was just looking at it, but
I swear I can't win a bet with this fucker around, Jose, man. Like he's.
You guys
Like,
are
why I don't
chatting
go to
that
the
shit.
bar and
21
watch games
to
on-
9. Nothing could happen. 21 to 9.
But how do I just lose that first quarter there? This fucking guy.
Oh my
You
God.
shouldn't step on Lucky. Don't step on fucking Lucky.
Oh my god. Fuck my life.
Hey, but they got to 10, guys. Don't worry. I lost the race to 10, guys. Now we're all in the same fucking boat.
let's
Welcome.
talk about what we just saw. 31-30 Mavs. We have Boston 5 for 13 from 3. We know what happens when they hit 14 threes. They're undefeated. We have the Mavericks just 2 of 9 from 3. We thought that the role players would start hitting. It's not on the role players. Luka went 1 for 5 from 3, but they hit all their deuces. What do we think about pace of play? What do we think of the total? Wham, you mentioned the 219.5.
Right.
Do you think things tighten up? Because I don't see them tightening up because Porzingis was defending better than I'd ever seen him defend in my entire life in those 2 games.
And I feel like Luka is allowing the pace to continue to stay up. He's not slowing down the ball. He's actually attacking fast. He's not keeping off slow like he normally was, like I was saying earlier. And then now it's going to be Kyrie's turn to keep that pace up. So the pace should continue to stay up. If you're going to say that Boston is slipping, you know, I think Jason Tatum is starting to step up in this game already. He's starting to show up. So I think they're going to continue to shoot those threes. You know, those threes are going to still get shot. That's for sure. So if they start to drop, then yeah, this total is going to go over 219.5. It may be in the 220 plus range.
Tatum has 13 right now. If he goes for 50, I make a lot of money in the Operation Garcia. Hauser is 6 points, so I've already lost that. But if he can go for 15, it sets up perfect for Operation Garcia. Dutch Boy Fresh, you just saw 61 points scored in the first quarter. If I gave you a free $500 bet on the total at 219.5, what would you do?
Right now, I would expect Dallas to improve offensively and Boston continuously. So I don't think I would get in the way of this movement right now. I would probably still have to take the over. And, it's been an under series so far, but I think Dallas has to move the ball in order. Don't let this elite perimeter fucking defense that Boston has set up. I know it's not what Luka's used to. I know it's not what we've seen out of Dallas, but it's series to series. This shit you got to do to exploit a team who is light, down low. So in my opinion, I would look at the over. But what it comes down to is these role players. PJ Washington, MIA that first quarter. You got 22 points out of Luka and Kyrie. Would we like to see better 3-point shooting from Luka? Of course. But 22 points first quarter, that's good enough. We got to get some help here. Cleveland was MIA. I didn't see anything from Derrick Jones. Nothing from PJ Washington, who's been big in game 1 and 2. So, Exum had a nice dunk. Outside of that, it was the Luka Kyrie show. We need a little bit more from the role players. Looks like Tim Hardaway Jr. is out there. Jason Kidd's trying to press the right buttons. So we'll see. We will see.
Right. I like that Tim Hardaway is out there, even though he missed that shot.
Thank God Tim Hardaway's here to save us. Thank fucking God.
Well, I knew Jose had something to fucking say. I was just waiting.
Thank
so
fucking God. Tim
something.
Hardaway's here to save us.
Brizzy and Troy. We'll start with Brizzy and then Troy. Right now, we're in the first minute of the second. It was a 219.5 total that's dropped to 216.5 very quickly with a couple of misses. Brizzy, is there anything you're looking at live?
No, I got the first half here. I like the energy that Dallas is playing with right now, though.
Miss. Jump shot, Kyrie Irving again. Bunny missed. Mark it
Offensive
down.
rebound.
Sorry, Billy.
Let's go to Troy Torrance. Is there anything that you're looking at live right now? No points are being scored now. The total's gone from 219.5 to 213.5 in a minute and 38 seconds. That's how fast this shit moves. Finger on the trigger, man. What do you think, Troy?
Give me something minus 130 or below, and I'm willing to part way with another 5%.
Interesting.
Peyton Pritchard putting Luka in hell.
Both Truth Teller and Doug immediately said under when we were in that situation at 219. You know, it's funny that you guys initially said under because from what I'm watching in this game, I thought that the pace is fast, the paint is empty, and that buckets will keep getting scored. But that's we'll see. Truth Teller. Also, we got Frank Ritaco in the house. Frank, we've loved capping with you. So I want to give a big shout out to Frank. One more shout out to Dave Beckett too. Dave, thank you for the dono and the oldie for the 10 Pub Sports Radio memberships. Thank you guys. Truly thank you.
Also, Jim, I want to do a salute to our guy. Dabby Cap called me earlier, and I really didn't want to believe it, but unfortunately, I'm sure you touched on it to start the show. But our guy Parlay Tease, man, rest in peace. Salute to him, his family. Prayers and best wishes to his daughter. And everyone involved. He's a real one, man. Met him personally. One of the first low baggers to actually reach out to me when I was in the chat to start out with the crew. So, salute to our guy, Parlay Tease, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Now I'll just add more onto that because I feel like it has. I feel like I even said enough, even though I said something already. I really love Tease, bro. Like that was my dog for real. Like when I say he was my day one nigga, I'm dead ass serious. That was my dog, bro. Like for real. So when I got the news today, that shit hurt my heart, bro. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that was like, we already lost low baggers before. And I'm not trying to put anyone on a pedestal or anything, but like you said, Dutch, like you got to see him in person. I got to know him in person. I got to be able to talk to him on a regular basis. So, just like I fuck with y'all, I will feel the same way. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dave for putting the dono out there. Rest in peace, Tease, man. Bro, you don't know that's love, bro. Like I really love him too. So I love you for that too, bro. Like for real. Like y'all
Dave, man.
Like for real, man. Shout out to Tease, man.
Yeah, dude. He reached out. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's we're coming into our 7th year as a group. And death is such a part of life, and it's been really tough. For me, the first guy that for me was Vegas Gun.
Yeah,
that hurt, and then Puzzler stung because it was right. Him and Steve's were both in cancer wards like 6 blocks from each other, last summer, and those hurt so bad, and then have Tease coming on top of it. And the only thing I can really think of is that we care so much because they're great friends, they're great people, and that's what we are surrounding ourselves with are great people. And but it hurts. It really, really hurts. It stings.
Ooh, yeah. Rest in peace, Tease, man. That's fucked up. Derek White with a big 3 here, 35-33 game. I'm a little behind, I'm sure. Got the ball.
You're just about to see Derek Lively do what he does best. Fuck it all.
No, that was some dumb shit, bro.
It's crazy how the WNBA is so big right now, too. It's like
I know, right? I was thinking about that as well, actually. I was like, so many people betting the WNBA now, and Tease was the first guy that I knew that was like seriously capping the WNBA, but every day fucking grinding his balls off.
You know what? That's what made me want to go harder though, bro. That I ain't gonna lie. And that's what made me go harder, bro. So shout out to Tease, man. He was the one holding down Wham Bam and Sports, bro. Like when we was at a situation. This is just random right here, bro. We was at a situation where we ain't had shit to go. We ain't had shit going. And bro came with the WNBA, and obviously
Who got next? Or who got next?
he's the spiciest of the spicy. So you have to take a risk with T. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he was a gambler. He wasn't. He's not going to sit there and wow you with his exact breakdown of the X's and O's, but he'll tell you how he's going to get paid and why he does this for a living.
And he was full of shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's my boy. I love him to death. And he was full of shit. So it was a beautiful, man. I love bro, man.
I miss him. It sucks.
It
sucks. Fanatical Jim talking about Vegas gun still hurts. Jim, I didn't know that. I'd love Fanatical Jim if you could hit me on DM because Lily's still a big part of our group. Big part of our group. Tom Gunn's wife and Lily and Nutflush. The Nutflush family are very close. Vegas Gun and Tom Gunn still a big part of us. Puzzler too. And then Steve's, of course. Just too much of it.
Easy about it.
Jimmy, by the way, did you end up using that thing already for Tim?
You know what? Tim's wife gave. She loves it. We have just a couple of things just for RSVPs notes that I want to give you for like RSVPs. But thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, here in Toronto, we're doing the Tim Steves poker classic. We're going to do it annually here in Toronto. It's a big poker game.
Or live?
No, it's live. Just for all the guys.
Rest in peace to him though. He was a funny guy, man.
Funny guy and real gambler and
funny guy.
God, there in life, you want these things to hurt because it means that they meant something, So, we shouldn't shy away from like the hurt because, God, staying at that $60 hotel in San Antonio was so funny.
Yo, listen. He was a fucking walking, bro. Every time I think about T, I'm laughing like a motherfucker, bro.
I can't get that. He just kept grabbing my phone in San Antonio the first night. Obviously, I had a rough day, the first one. And I had tried my code so many times on my phone that it locked me out for an hour.
I didn't even remember meeting him in IFBC.
You get locked out of your phone for an hour.
I don't even remember meeting him in IFBC, but Boss does. So I really wish Boss was here because he could be able to tell you like how you met him in IFBC. But man, like after we met up again, because he's a frequent, I've seen Tease. I want to say he was there in Miami, bro. You know what I mean? Like we was there. I've seen Tease in so many different situations, bro. In San Antonio for sure. He met my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Did he have the shorty with him down there in the SA?
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he have a chick with him?
She was hilarious.
He had a hooker. He had a fucking hooker. God,
like a white bitch.
Crazy. We are automatically assuming hooker.
No, not no assumption. No assumption.
I smoked the blunt with her out back. The Big Show in Boston.
I'm not even talking about that one. I'm talking about something else.
She was a fucking cuckoo, man.
What happens in San Antonio, stay in San Antonio, motherfucker. That's all I know. Hey, dead or alive. Dead or alive. Goddamn, rest in peace, Star Guy Parlay G.
I want to know parts.
King of the WNBA. He used to DM me all the time. Dutch, don't sleep on this money, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout to Donnie Nets here as well.
I swear, he used to hit me up.
Now it's 204 and a half right now. I'm seeing.
Wow. It's God. Sometimes when I know the sauce is obviously playing a role in the heaviness of the evening, but sometimes you need to see this from a name that you don't recognize from being in our chats all the time. You know that he's there, but you need to see this. You need to see this. You need to feel this. I needed to read this, Donnie Nets. Thank you for writing that. It really, that one really hit me. I needed to read that. Thank you.
Salute.
Donnie, you already a part of the family, bro.
Thank you.
Because
man.
you feel with us, man. Like we feel this shit. Not no lie, like we all go through shit, bro. Like I've been going through shit. We all go through shit, man. It's just what it is. It's like my boy said, it's life. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna lose each other. Somebody
Wham, I really hate to interrupt you, Wham, but Kyrie Irving could not dribble by O'Shea Brissett. I hate to break that news to everyone.
It's totally fine.
I don't want to say that out loud.
Now he has 14 points. Now he has 14 points because he just hit a 3. It's totally fine.
Yeah, Jose, calm down.
Is that
Just
his second
calm
of the
down,
series? Is that his second?
That's
3 games we played?
All I need.
Who's that?
All I need
Who's
one
that?
more.
Pritchard, you're too small. You're too small, Jose. Too fucking
No,
small.
let's
Look,
get a
dude,
fucking
we talking
stop.
about the no
You see
scoring. Now they
Braves
scoring.
gotta fucking stop.
Now they scoring. Now they are definitely scoring now.
Uh-oh. You're gonna sag off my boy like that? You're gonna sag off Jason Bruce like that?
Damn, Derek. Hey, man, come on,
Derek,
Gaffer. I need Gaffer to keep going, bro.
Oh, man.
Bad
Jason
luck,
decided to
LJ.
wake
Bad
up,
luck,
lads.
LJ.
Crickets because Kyrie Irving could not get by Peyton Pritchard again? No.
Tatum
no.
is taking what I said personal,
Just
bro.
like a man to my
No
boys
cap.
down there. Calm down.
Uh-oh,
Tatum's
Jason
going
again.
crazy.
Is old PJ going to stop Jason Tatum? Is old Tim Hardaway going to stop Jason Tatum?
No, but Jason Tatum will stop himself. Oh, God damn it.
What?
Nah,
wild,
we
man.
appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all in the chat.
That total goes from 219 to 203 so
That's
quickly.
crazy. Because Dallas didn't score for fucking the whole time we talked about parlay tees. Dallas didn't score.
It's
The
so
whole
quick.
time.
It was
It's
fucking
unbelievable.
crazy. It was like
The
we gotta
whole
change the
time,
vibe or
man.
something, but we gotta show our respects. But Dallas didn't score the whole time we talked about parlay tees.
I liked it. I was a fan of all that personally.
Hey, fuck you.
O'Shea Brissett, offensive rebounds. Board man gets paid.
God, fucking damn it, Wham! I tell you,
Oh,
I
don't
cannot
worry,
deal
though.
with this guy, bro. I'm 0 fucking 5 fucking around this fucker since this series. I think actually I'm 0-4-1. You know,
That's
But-
funny as fuck, bro.
it's not. It's fucking bad.
Golly.
I need this
Mikey.
first half money line now. It's
Mikey
just
said
for
you
that.
You need this first half so bad. That would set up the night so
So
nice.
was they gonna be there?
We got Camila Cardosa over 5.
Let's fucking go, Kyrie.
Was that 3 or no?
Yeah, how many?
Yeah.
Also,
You
I
got
got the over. Well, I guess all you guys got your Kyrie props. I just need the money line, and I'm in absolute business.
I can't
Let's
believe that
fucking
first
go.
quarter didn't cash. But this first half is in jeopardy now too. But
It's in jeopardy.
For sure. We got to get a fucking stop, bro.
Kyrie's showing up tonight.
Yeah.
You got to get a stop. Like,
Good call with the over 2.5 threes, Jim. Cash that.
Yeah,
for
hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it was trying to figure out, the best. I don't want to have a player prop involved in anything, but if you're going to do an SGP, I
Let's
feel
go,
like you
Kyrie.
almost have to.
Fucking go. Let's fucking go.
All right, I like the
God,
sound.
how are we not getting an offensive board?
Hey, yeah. What's it
Board
like?
is wins. Things.
With a step back deep. Hey, tell me how you really feel. Hey, Uncle Drew, this motherfucker, Jose.
Show me in the fourth quarter.
Oh man, we'll show you on the doggy. Oh, why is it off your head?
Hauser's hitting some
Sam
shit.
Sam Hauser again. You
I want
guys
Hauser
keep
to get 'em all.
celebrating. 3 for 3 for Alcatraz.
Only Hauser and Tatum. Hauser and
That's all
Tatum.
we need. It's all we need.
Man, Doogie Hauser doing it right.
Great defense.
Shout out to that.
Doogie, man.
Come on, Al. Oh,
Come on,
so
baby. Let's
crazy.
go. Let's
Golly.
go. We got a game on our hands.
We sure in the fuck does. I think we have a series too.
I should have taken that 219 though. Doug and True Teller were bang on.
boards.
God damn.
Guys, this tall when he's grabbing boards.
We haven't realized how good Drew Holiday is until this series.
The dogs are out.
He's just been laying in the weeds. That's how good.
That's my series MVP right there.
Who?
I'm not gonna lie, he's making it
Drew.
sketchy right now.
He is Drew.
Yeah, he's the
1900
problem.
plus 1900. Drew Holiday
Yeah,
he's the
MVP.
problem.
Go ahead, put that
Yeah,
down,
nothing
guys.
for
Tatum
him.
got 18 points right now.
He's too strong
Perfect.
for him.
I'm
don't
having
know.
a great time, guys.
Kyrie does.
I'm just glad that the game's
Kyrie
close
got a
now.
dub, bro.
Everyone's starting
Kyrie
to feel
got a
good
dub.
about themselves.
We got 18.
Again, the Celtics took the
Tatum
lead, so
has
Troy Torrance had to disappear. We all know how this goes, you know.
Kyrie is 18 for 13.
I'm
He's
4
8
points away.
for 13 right now. 8 for
I'm 4
13.
points away from talking that shit.
And
4
he
or 5
hasn't
3-point line.
been
Keep talking that
fouled
shit,
yet.
Jose.
He hasn't been to the foul line yet. He's going to get to the foul line in this game.
I don't know. He keeps driving, just missing layups.
He's going to get to the foul line in this game. We just need one more three. We get one more three from Kyrie, it's going to be solid.
The
So
juice,
we
you're
got
right about
35
that.
points combined between Luka and Kyrie right now. 30 points.
The only way they have a
35 to
chance.
60
I'm glad that
win.
Kyrie decided to show up for once. The only
This
way
is
they
a
have
big.
chance
This is a
to
big
show up.
2.5 minutes for all of our action, man.
I think 55,
Yes,
honestly.
it
They
sure in the
combine
fuck is,
55 into W.
I need Kyrie to at least get to 23. If he can get to 23 at the half, I ain't gonna lie, I feel really good. Even though,
What do you got?
I got 25. All I need is motherfucker to get
What are you
25. I'm
talking
just
about?
saying,
You're fine,
I don't
Wham.
give a fuck, bro. I'm trying to win. I don't give a fuck. I need to see the W. I need to see the
Oh,
W.
Man,
Kyrie's going for
business,
35.
man.
I don't understand.
Kyrie's
I've been
going for
betting
35.
Kyrie every
Wait a minute,
fucking
right.
Shout
game.
out to shout out to
Today-
the guy in the chat
Today
this
I
morning. Who was that?
tripled the fuck up on that shit today because I told myself today is the most day you take Kyrie.
I agree completely. I
Today's
agree.
the most day you take Kyrie. So if you was taking them those last 2 days, I took them 1 unit game 1. I took them 1.5 game 2. Now we're taking them 3 units today. So if we win today, we win still. We up
No, I
still
feel
on
you.
Kyrie.
I
So that's
feel you.
That's how I feel about betting Dallas.
How you
Like
do
just
this shit.
personally, though, I lost money game
You
1. I
win.
lost money game 2. Now I got to bet game 3 at home. I like it even more, especially when it was just -1.5 a bucket, But 2.5 ain't too much. But
Yeah.
a bucket is a bucket,
There's a 7'4" unicorn not on the court.
You fucking are in love with this guy.
Did you see him change the series in?
God
4
damn,
minutes?
Jim.
You didn't?
Zinger?
You
We're talking Porzingis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking amazing.
No, he's not now. He's broken again.
He's in.
No, he's broken. This is what the series would have looked like if there was no Porzingis.
They might have had a chance. Yeah, but
No, they have a
we're
chance
gonna
without
win.
Porzingis. Not might. They have a
Jose
chance.
lets
They
us-
might have a chance to win this game, but then what's going to happen is Kyrie's going to pull a disappearing act in the fourth quarter.
No,
Everyone's going to be like, "Where's Kyrie? Where's Kyrie?" And we're
No,
all going to
Talking about the leading scorer of the game
Right.
today. You're talking about the leading scorer of the game today. Just comment down with the Kyrie slander.
Dutch, I truly, truly believe no Zingis, no chip.
Really?
Yeah. And so now if he's over 90%, again, I don't even care about those threes. Everybody talking about those threes, yes, they're important, but what he did defensively, I've never seen him do. I've watched a lot of Zingis. The way he had this poise. It's as if watching Derek White defend has changed his poise defensively. He was timing everything. He was not giving up on anything. It just for me
I think
defensively.
Dallas underestimated his ass a little bit though too.
I underestimated him defensively. The threes I can give and take. But if you're a China doll, then you're not made for a 7-game series.
God damn, Luka's so damn good. Y'all motherfuckers stand the fuck up and respect. Well, maybe you should sit down, Jose, but appreciate this motherfucker.
Dutch, there's nothing but Luka respect over here. He's doing all this by himself, and I feel bad for him.
By himself.
Let's go, Kyrie. Oh my God. Why the fuck? How you missed that shit? God damn. was
Wham, are
mad.
you about to tell me that Kyrie Irving misses
Halftime,
an
I
easy
got
shot?
you.
Oh my God.
Is that what you're about to tell me?
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving misses an easy
God.
shot?
How did
Shock.
he
No,
miss it? You're
I don't
right,
want
bro.
to hear. You guys are a little ahead here. We've got too much
sorry,
too much on the line here. Maybe I should just stop.
Oh,
Al
average
Horford with a
Al
big three
Horford.
from the corner.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Here we
Big
go.
Al, man. Still doing it.
45. I'm still doing it, just like Tom.
All right, PJ, can you do something for me here? Oh, nice
Oh,
pass to Lively.
stay there.
Can we get a fucking stop? Oh my god!
Hands up.
Stop.
There's no defense on this squad. We know this.
I mean, not when it comes to Boston. Honestly, Boston's fucking offense is pretty elite.
Oh, Jason Torres, I just don't think the
Tough shot.
it just becomes an even
That's a
basketball
foul on
game.
Jalen Brown. Pushed him over. Fucking A, dude. It's my bad, Jim.
Oh no, it's all good. I think he's the difference.
Cardoza! Is that a
The
rebound?
difference is Kyrie Irving, Jim. I don't know. I mean, you're putting a lot on KP. The difference is Kyrie Irving to me.
I think that there's a ton of parity between these two teams. If there's not that 7-4 unicorn on the court, there's a ton of parity. It can go either way, any game.
I think Lively can actually play KP better than he did game one. He took him by surprise. I mean, he took us all by surprise. Oh my God, you're so weak with the basketball.
PJ.
Right there. That was pathetic.
Easy lay.
Fucking pathetic.
Not one person on this team that can hurt us besides Luke.
What are they
There's
calling
not
you?
one soul.
What do you mean? The guy that has 20 points can't hurt you?
No, that guy's a fucking fraud when it fucking matters. I know he's not going to be there.
Okay, you realize the only time he was at. All right, never mind.
So you guys, I
10
gotta
years
go
ago?
ahead of this. You guys are ahead of it. Was that a shooting foul? Or no? Yeah, it was. So the only thing that can hurt us now is Tatum drops a bomb.
What?
It's not a shooting foul.
You're ahead of me.
You're
All right.
out of bounds. Oh wait,
You're ahead of us,
You're
Jim.
ahead of me then, Jim.
Sorry, my TV's not ahead of you guys. I need to know whether I'm gonna get paid or not.
Oh yeah, it's 50-50. It's 25. Yeah, so
Oh my good God.
Luka versus Al Horford. Clean. Miss.
God, nice shot
Rebound.
though.
Oh my
Good
God. How are we
rebound
giving up
by PJ. Give it
opportunities?
up, PJ. Lively's got a fucking dunk right there.
God,
Going
how
to
are
the
we
free
not
throw
hitting
line.
that board?
50-50, 9.5 seconds ago. You already knew this, Jim, but 2 free
I
throws.
hate to say this, but just one fucking rebound.
That's a good fucking offensive rebound.
Yeah, but why didn't
You
you
guys just
give
need
it
straight
away,
money
though?
line first
I
half.
mean, if you
Just
give it to
money
Lively,
line.
Lively. Oh, hey, I got a dunk.
I'll let you
PJ's
guys
trying
have
to
the
get on the
first
board.
half.
I
You
don't
give me the
think
full
Oh
game.
yes. Say 0-0-0.
Misses the first
Okay.
free throw.
Okay. Whew.
So what? You just need him to
Jimmy,
be
you're
up-
not good at hiding your emotions here.
Dude,
I need a
let us
poker
know.
face from
We
you,
get
Jimmy.
it. 51-50. That's the half.
That's the
You
half,
just
boys.
need to be up one.
Let's
Jim?
go. We get it by half a fucking point. That's all you got to get the openers. Oh my God.
Good.
Boston covered the first half
That's how
line
you gotta
too.
do it, though, bro. That's how you got to do it, though.
40 points. 40 points
fucking
scored in the second quarter.
God damn.
Good. I'm glad that you
Yeah,
guys
we
all
got on the
cashed the
under.
first half. I'm very glad.
Damn, that was a Jason.
I'm telling you, that layup with Kyrie where he missed, that was fucking staged as fuck. That was like some red flag. Hey, miss this free throw, bitch.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I don't like
That
that.
is
shit.
big. Camila Cardoza, over 5.5 rebounds. If anybody
What's
can
the
tell.
line?
That was a big last swing of the last 5 minutes. Cardoza got the rebounds. Mavericks just cashed. It was like simultaneously.
You had Mavericks money line first half. Billy?
No, I had minus a half on the opener.
Oh.
You don't remember on Sunday when we were doing the stream, I said if the Celtics win, we should be rooting for the Celtics. They don't even have to put the lineup, and we already know where we're betting. It was Dallas first half.
Let's go around the horn here because there's a lot happening in this basketball game. Let's go around the horn here. The live total was 219.5 at a pick'em when the second quarter started, and now we have a 206.5. We my 200 on the Mavs double result, and that's in play, and then that silly SGP for 40 with the bonus is in play. So there's a lot of hope here, but I can and I just want to clarify things that I said here about this series because we're moving quickly, we're drinking, it's a heavy night with what went down with our friend, and I just think that these are two very good basketball teams, and each team has superstars, and there's a ton of parity in what I'm watching. When the Celtics pull out Porzingis off the bench, that parity goes away. The parity goes away, and I don't know who can beat the Boston Celtics with KP in a series, and I just don't know. And now he has to be healthy, he has to be playing at the level we saw him in Game 1. So I just kind of want to just put that out. Now, Londo says, I need action. We can do that for you. I've not moved live, and I misread what we saw in the first quarter.
Right.
Because in the first quarter, the paint looked open for business, and the buckets were coming quickly. That 219.5, we had Doug and Truth Teller say that's the highest you're going to see. It's going to go down. I know that Ron Crawford's very bullish on the under. And look, you guys were right. Now, I didn't bet the opposite, but you guys were right. Let's talk about what we're dealing with right now live and go around the horn. We have, from a player prop scenario, Horford already has 8 points. His player prop was 9.5. With Porzingis out, I waited until 20 minutes before tip-off. I would never, ever take Horford's under if it wasn't part of this Operation Garcia. Derek White sitting with 3 points. His live total 10.5. Jaylen Brown has 6 points in this basketball game. I haven't seen him do anything positive. Tatum sitting with 20. His live total 35.5. Drew on his birthday with 4. And Sam Hauser has dropped 9. Those are the only 6 players available right now. And you would think that Operation Garcia will work beautifully in this spot because with Hauser playing the way he's playing, you'd be surprised to see Pritchard get any playing time. When we get to the Mavericks, Gafford is sitting with 4. His live total is at 8.5. Derek Jones has 2. His live total is 6.5. So that's all very nice. Kyrie's got 20. I've already got his over 3s, and he's got 33.5 live. Luka at 17 in the first half has the same number that he had pregame, 32.5 with the same VIG. PJ Washington has been nowhere to be found. Now, he did cash us that, set us up for the double result and set us up for the SGP by getting that 1 of 2 from the foul line. That's the only point PJ has scored. We know Boston defends the corner threes. PJ Washington hits those threes at a high level. PJ Washington has been nowhere to be found in this series. Derek Lively at 5. His live totals at 7.5. Let's go around the horn. We'll start with Brizzy. We'll go to Wham Bam, then to LJ, then to Jose Dutch. Hopefully we'll get Troy back in business with us as well. Take it away for us, Brizzy. What is your thoughts with what you've seen and what are you looking at live?
What I've seen is just a little bit of complacency here from the Mavericks offensively. It feels like they're settling for jump shots when every time they're attacking the rim, they're scoring. So kind of interested in a Mavericks team total over 102.5 here.
Mavericks team total.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I gotta look around in the market and
I get it. The team total, I got 103.5, heavily juiced to the under. Or the second half total, of course, then would be 52.5. The third quarter at 25.5. Let us know what you pull the trigger on. Wham Bam 3000. Your thoughts?
So for me, bro, I'm gonna go right back to the what I didn't tell y'all about in the first half. It was Daniel Gafford. I had the over 9.5 points at plus 110. It's at over 8.5 points at plus 110. It's only 1 point lower than what it was prior to the pregame. So for me, I think that's just the same thing that they're not taking advantage of what Jimmy was talking about. They need to make the adjustment of getting down low, getting guys down there. Daniel Gafford is obviously a mismatch. You need to get your ass down there and get it right now. He has 4. He's 2 for 2 from the field. I think that he could get us to the 9. I already got the 10, so I'm doubling back up on the original bet that I made pregame, over 8.5 points for Daniel Gafford. And then I think that it's gonna correlate with what they're doing with Al Horford. Obviously, Al Horford is pretty much making his jumpers 2 for 4 from 3. It's 8 points over 12.5. I think he's probably going to get another 3 off there. So he just needs to be able to get one easy bucket there. So I think if he gets an easy bucket, he gets over his point total. That's just a lean for me. I haven't bet that, but I think it correlates with Daniel Gafford getting over his points too. So I'm over 8.5 plus 110. Daniel Gafford.
Jay Peasy. We need Jay Peasy on screen with us more. This would be a perfect time. Jay Peasy saying parlaying Kyrie points with the Mavs money line was a no-brainer. No way Mavs have a chance if he didn't show up. We still are dealing with the Mavs have shown us. They've just shown us there's a ton of parity tonight. That's all. Like this could go either way. They're not. I've got like a legit amount of money to make here now if Dallas finishes the job. I'm not sitting here overly confident that they'll do that. Are you, Wham?
Yeah, no, not at all.
I ain't gonna lie. Dallas don't look as good, and that's because Jason Tatum is pretty much doing what I said he wasn't doing. He's not caring about doing the MVP. He's looking like an MVP right now.
He is
looking like he could take over this fucking game at any point.
That's what I'm going for.
At any point. And that's the scary part about the the Boston Celtics. They have those type of players that they could be interchangeable. So, and like you said, bro, the sauce got to us. I'm like half of like a few beers in here and shit, drinking a little shit, but
the sauce hasn't gotten to us.
I truly believe that I feel like the Celtics are going to lose this game, but it may be a good dramatic fashion here. I think that I think Kyrie and these guys be able to pull it off though.
I'm not confident in what I just saw in the first half. Now I know that I said that without Porzingis, I think Dallas could win the championship, but I'll stand by that. But that was a pretty even first half. LJ from H-Town, your thoughts on what you've seen? What are you looking at live? And take it away.
Well, my thoughts is Dallas. They've missed a lot of opportunities. Taking advantage of inside the paint. I see they're selling for shots like Billy said. So I'm expecting the third quarter to keep the pace up. And I've already stepped on over 51.5 minus 115. I think it goes over 51.5 in the third quarter. Yeah. I think Boston's going to try to keep up the pace and stay within the number. But Dallas seems like they're trying to keep the pace up because they don't want to play half court. They want to speed the game up, so they want to get the transition points, enough to where they can keep Boston on their heels and make them play from behind. So third quarter, over 51.5 is what I'm going to ride with.
I like that. Troy Torrance says he's extremely confident in the Mavs win. Troy, I'd love to have you on here to kind of, talk that out. Because nothing I saw really makes me feel like I'm going to cash. It's funny that, we all know what it's like. But right now, the situation I've got is if Dallas finishes this off, it becomes a huge night.
I feel like we got lucky as fuck with the first half. That's the reason why I'm not that confident in the whole game. Like, we got lucky, dude.
If you include what I didn't send in for my dad, Dallas finishes this off and it's over K. Like, pretty comfortably over K. I'm not going to hedge it or anything like that. Like, it's nothing like that. But I'd love Troy to come on here and make me feel a little less uncomfortable. Jose Bouquet, your thoughts on what you just saw in the first half, and is there anything you're looking at live?
Celtics played like shit, and they're still only down by 1. I'm not live betting anything. Celtics money line still. I'm not worried.
The Celtics didn't miss a shot in that second quarter.
Shot 40%.
40.9 from the field overall in the game. Dan, they've only turned the ball over 4 times, and they're being out rebounded.
Funny, Troy says he's extremely confident in the Mavs win. I can't wait for the Celtics to win. Troy, start a comment.
I also just realized that the Operation Garcia, which is so cool. By the way, the total's gone from 206.5 to 204.5 with people betting live. That it's probably almost worth it to take the tie right now at the end of regulation.
No, this isn't fucking hockey.
I'm just saying that at plus 750, even if I put $100 on it, it will cover the losses for Operation Garcia if it goes to overtime. More than cover.
I don't know. I wouldn't invest in it. You should be good. Don't overthink it.
Preston says Sam Hauser was the second best player for the Celtics at half behind Tatum. Yeah. JB be nowhere to be found.
Hauser couldn't fucking miss.
Wow.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
didn't
I'm
even
gonna go. I'm gonna put some ice in my drink. We got Dutch Boy Fresh, LJ from HN, Troy Torrance going to be joining us here in a little bit. So Jose, take over. I'm gonna put some ice in my drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. So how much time we have? We're still on a commercial break. Well, shout out to the commercials. Wham, it's nice to see you. I'm glad you said you're bleeding green this series. So I don't
Listen,
necessarily.
I'm all Jaylen Brown. I don't like this Jason Tatum shit though.
Well, I thought it was crazy that he was still even odds to win the MVP. I was like, he's been like someone I think it's Dutch said he's been like the fourth best player on the team, and he's still even odds.
Yeah, they
That's
finally
crazy.
gave us that plus 150. Maybe I should have. I probably shouldn't have took Jaylen Brown at the plus 130. I should have took Jason Tatum at plus 150, and it would have made more sense. It could have like kind of evened out if I would have took a certain amount. I could have did it that way.
You're trying to make money.
That's what it's all about. It's all about making money at the end of the day. But I just didn't feel like he cared. It seems like he cares now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck, I don't like that he looked like he caring right now. So but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. We got to just make ourselves in a certain position. Shout out to Peter Loshak, you know, my mentor. I feel like Peter Loshak put the lace on me. You know
What do you think Peter's doing right now?
At the end of the day, I don't give a damn what Peter's doing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a damn what Peter's doing. But if he's doing the right thing, I hope he's on the Mavericks. I hope he's on the Mavericks somehow, some way, like money line, maybe 2.5. He probably got the 1.5. He probably got 1.5 if I'm right.
I kind of want to call Pete right now to just, hey Pete, what you doing right now? And he's not gonna. I know.
Live on the stream for Pete.
There's just no chance. There's just no shot he answers.
If he answered.
You know what's so funny though, bro? I was just at this funny Marco. What's the other bitch name? Like Bobby Appertop, whatever the fuck her name is, or whatever. I was just at their show, and they did this call in. Like they did the same thing. Like they like to call in and like, is that some new shit? Like, is that what it is? Like we got to call in and see how type of clout we got. Like, yeah, I got Peter on call. I got Pete on call. Like he gonna answer my phone. Like that's crazy.
Oh, hey Pete, hey Pete, you're on air right now. We're on a live stream, obviously, Pub Sports Radio. I don't know if you've heard of us.
That's tight.
But Pete,
to not lose, a draw is okay, but we need independent to not lose.
Okay, that's fair. Independent, and that's the Brazilian league.
It's Argentina. It's Argentina.
Okay, so
Argentina.
What line did you get, Pete? I'll play the fucking video right now if you're not here.
Okay, I got minus 210 to close a lot higher, which is cool.
Holy shit! Live bets from Pete.
Pete, what's the score right now?
Baseball or
women's volleyball? I got minus
volleyball.
Go check what the line is right now. Go check with France. And then I also hit.
Sure. What line did you get, Pete? You got to tell us now. I mean, I'm interested. All right, Pete.
Hey, I'm looking at the Argentina volleyball.
Wham right now is moving on Argentina.
It's going in right now. I'm looking at it.
Brisbane as well. I was just curious to see what you were doing right now, Pete. Yeah. Sure.
I'm happy about. Then we got
Old E, you are sick, fuck, bro. You are sick. He says, I wish Pete had fucked my mom instead of my dad.
Oh wow,
That is sick.
I love that.
That's
Sure.
Yeah. I feel
Sure.
you. Jay. What
I
a
love
perfect time to slide in here, Jimmy.
I would have said stepdad, but
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, maybe, but
All right, well, beautiful Pete.
hey,
Pete,
Jimmy's
thank
funny as
you.
fuck. He said he don't want genetics though.
Sure. Guys, Pete's still listing his bets right now.
You don't want the genetics, bro.
Pete
That's
is still listing his bets.
all right,
fine.
we are back in action. 56-55 Celtics lead. I'm not comfortable. Not
Yeah, that
comfortable
was
at
the
all.
old Peter Loshak drop in. People were asking about him, and
Daniel
by the way,
Gafford.
I'm
Let's
by
go.
people, I mean me. I was asking. I
Let's
was wondering what
fucking
Pete was
go.
doing on a Wednesday
Let's
night.
fucking go.
We are 3 away from the Gafford casher for Wham Bam 3000.
Let's go. Let's
Just
fucking
give it
go.
to him down low, man. Just give it to him. Stop avoiding the motherfucker.
All right, let's play some fucking basketball, boys. How about it?
He's got 3 attempts. He's got 3 motherfucking buckets.
Jason
By the
Tatum
way,
is really
classic
scary
selfish
right
prick Kyrie
Yeah.
Irving takes the first shot of the half, misses.
now. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
I'm so
You don't have
peaceful.
to do that. You don't have to do that.
Man, you're gonna cash your
Okay.
bets. Don't worry. He
I
can't.
don't. I'm just saying
possibly
you don't have to
no-show the
do
second
that
half.
though, bro. You don't have to do that.
He can't possibly
You can
no
do
show
it
the
after
whole
he gets
second half.
25. After 25, I don't care what you
All right,
say
let's
about
see what-
Kyrie. I don't care what you say about Kyrie after that,
Damn
bro.
one.
God, that's such garbage. This is why I fucking
Being here
hate
with you
watching
guys
this
for-
fucking sport.
Being here with you guys for game 1 and game 3 here, talking about NFL popping off here shortly. The
Let's
Sunday
go.
night, Monday night live streams that we did last year. They were so much fun. I'm ready to go.
Let's go, Luca. Let's go, Luca. Make these, bro. Let's go.
Luka with the worst foul line percentage in Shaquille O'Neal in the NBA Finals.
Mhm.
Jaylen Brown. Let's go, Jaylen Brown.
Yes.
Fuck. Do something. Fuck. This guy's trying to beat you, bro.
At least D up.
This
Yeah.
fucking parade, this fucker's been on coming to an end tonight. Yeah, exactly. Fuck him.
Man, rest in peace, Tease, man. I'm telling y'all, that shit fucked with me, bro. It's
Yeah.
like if one of you guys that was on the screen passed, for real. I really love Tease, man.
Or I mean, if Jose passed right now, it wouldn't be the same, right?
fuck Jose, bro. I'm dead ass
It
serious.
wouldn't be the same, right?
Nah,
I'm just
Tease
saying,
hit me
like,
harder than that.
I'm like,
shit.
you might want to rethink what you just said right now.
I love Jose, dog. I love Jose too.
Oh yeah.
Tease hurt me harder.
What?
I'm just saying. That little wiener hat. Look at Kyrie.
I'm just
Shut the
trying to be
fuck
funny.
up, he said.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to be
man.
funny. No, I love you
in the
too,
building.
Jose.
Rest in peace, our guy.
No, I love Jose. No, I ain't gonna lie. Not like as much as we joke around and it could be like it could be WWE sometimes. I love you too, Jose. But nah, man, Tease like that shit really.
Wham, I
fucked
love
me.
you too. You're 6'8", Wham. You think I'd actually pick a fight with you? You fucking just pick
Nah,
me
bro,
up and
it
hold
ain't
me by
about
my
it ain't-
ankles.
It ain't about no fight shit, bro. Like, I'm just
We have a chance. Oh god, that was terrible, Kyrie. That was bad.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have a
Tease.
chance though.
Alright.
When we have a chance though with Alexis, we have a chance. With Tease's daughter still.
Yo.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Jimmy.
Oh my God, Jason Tatum, fucking.
That's what I'm
Here he
saying, bro.
is. Woo.
He literally
Hey,
is like
hey.
taking what I said, literal. Like, fuck you.
He's fucking. That
God
shit was
damn.
splash.
Shit.
Like,
God.
get the fucking. God damn.
I don't know what it is about his jump shot. I hate it, but he just reminds me of Melo so much at times.
Yeah, I said coming out of college, he's like Grant Hill and Carmelo Anthony together, which is why I couldn't believe Sixers and the Lakers took Lonzo Ball and Markelle Fultz over him.
Crazy.
He only played 1 year at Duke, but he was.
I was thinking about that today again. I think about Fultz a lot because he was playing ball in Pacific Northwest.
Right.
What did they think they saw from him? Because we didn't see it.
Yeah,
My
it's like
Anybody
favorite thing about it,
but it was
I was
like the
gonna say, my
Andrew
favorite
Luck
thing.
RG3 thing, you know, it was kind of the same thing to me. But they got
funny.
that right, at least the Colts did. But a lot of people
I'll say my favorite
I really
thing about
love
that
Chiefs.
draft
AOD.
is that
Real.
the Celtics brought in Markel Fultz for a workout, had him work out in front of him, and then they knew immediately he's not the one. And they got out of there quickly. And my other
How do you
favorite
know
part
that?
was the Lakers.
Oh,
Because they had him in for a workout, and then just after that, they traded the pick.
But how do you know they knew immediately he wasn't the one? Did you read this?
Because they traded away. They knew they could trade
No,
down.
I just want to know where you got this information from.
Bill Simmons, shout to Bill. But they knew immediately, and they just traded down. And my other favorite part was the Lakers telegraphing from day one who they were going to pick. They made no suspense at all. The Lakers could have traded with the Celtics there, but the Celtics knew they're not taking anyone else but Lonzo. It was beautiful.
Well, yeah,
Shout out to Magic Johnson, I think it was the general manager at the time.
yeah,
Not
he
too
was
Magic.
tripping, bro. He was tripping.
Yeah. But
Goddamn
Lonzo though
UCLA,
is like night and day better than Markel Fultz if he's
No, not even close. I thought he was better in college.
Lonzo's actually a good player if he stayed healthy, and he probably didn't care more about the ball.
I still got hope for him this year, bro. I think he's still gonna play at a high level.
I think
even if he gets to that level of play, that's all that matters. Just to let everyone know that he's still that type of player. Even if he breaks down and get injured at the end of the year or some shit, I think even if he gets to that level, if he gets to that level of be able to stop players and still score, like, bro, he's still that guy.
It's Derrick Rose after the injury. I mean, you're just not even going to get close to what you want.
He was never Derrick Rose.
No,
like
I'm
your
saying
Joe Ingles, the fucking Lucas shit now.
No, I'm just I love that got you, but no, I just mean the drop off of Lonzo coming back after the injury will be similar to Derrick Rose.
But I mean, honestly, he was never overwhelming offensively. If he could still play defense,
I'm hoping we get something crazy. Hoping that we get something that we've never seen.
I think he's solid. You know.
Yeah, no, that's true.
But he was an elite defender, and he's seen the court well.
Knocking shit down.
He's an average shooter and solid at going to the hole. You know, way overrated coming out of college, but he played winning basketball. Like, you could win with Lonzo Ball.
And I feel like the reason why he was overrated is because his court vision was beyond like expectations, or it was beyond what we've seen before. So.
Who else came out of that draft, my bro?
Bad foul, Kyrie. Golly, y'all just threw my boy down on the ground.
Did anybody else come out of that draft good? Because I don't want to say he was like
nah, bro. You got to think about it, bro. Jason Tatum in that draft.
I know that, but outside, that's why I feel like I'm saying he's overrated. But really, outside of him, like, if Lonzo Ball stayed healthy, he's pretty fucking good. He's just not Jason Tatum. Like, Jason Tatum's fucking. Say what you will about it.
I feel like he's better than Jason Tatum if he's healthy, though. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Lonzo?
I feel like Lonzo healthy. Lonzo healthy. You got to remember what he was
better than Jason Tatum.
Listen to me.
That's that Laker talk. That's that Laker shit.
Remember what he was shooting. Look at his last stats in Chicago as a shooting.
Fuck you! I'll never take him over Jason Tatum.
Defense is better than Jason Tatum off top.
He's not even better than LaMelo, bro. Stop.
His defense is better than Jason Tatum.
Yes, he is, Billy.
He's not better than LaMelo. LaMelo stays healthy.
Hey, he's not better offensively than LaMelo.
One more point.
He's better at every other thing than LaMelo outside
of offense. One more
of
point, Kyrie. Fuck.
LaMelo's never had his jump shot adjusted. Come on.
One more point.
He's better offensively outside of that.
I got some good shit right here.
Fucking midget.
I got some good shit right here, bro.
Stop.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
This is not even better than
power shit.
Spark that shit up.
This is some high power shit for sure.
8-0 run, last 1 minute 40.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It looked like it might be over.
Luka or Kyrie with the nice little post with the little jumper. Splash over. Let me at least catch that fucking ticket. Has he got 24 yet?
He's right there.
He had 24.
God damn.
He got 24.
Okay.
Man,
Wide open
I'm not
again.
gonna lie.
That one.
Tim Hardaway Jr., get your ass the fuck out of here. We tired of your bitch ass. You ain't did shit all fucking playoffs.
Wide open.
Tim. Wide open, Tim. Don't
Get
worry.
your bitch
Tim's gonna
ass out of
save
here.
us.
Get your bitch ass
I
out of
can't
here,
stand
my
that
nigga.
fucking guy, man.
Let's get Maxi Kleba out there. Fuck, this
Okay.
is a.
Get this
Jason
bitch
Tatum.
out of here.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Wide
Oh
open.
my
Going
god.
down.
Oh
They're so,
boy.
one thing I will say about Boston is they're so unselfish. And it
Yeah.
kind of it's hurt them to a point that they're so unselfish, but at this point,
Team.
Keep
they
passing
got
it to
so much
Jalen Brown.
talent.
Just keep passing it to Jalen
Team.
Brown.
Oh, stop.
Team.
Keep passing it to
Team.
Jalen Brown, please.
Team.
This
Team,
is
team,
not
team.
good.
This is not
Team
good.
basketball. Not Luka Doncic basketball.
I'm telling
Not
you, you
Kyrie
can't
Irving
win with this
basketball.
little fucker on the screen, Jim.
Team.
Bullshit.
Team.
Get him out of
team.
here and watch what happens. Get that fucking little wiener dog out of here and watch what happens.
Yeah, fuck that
Team
win.
basketball. Unselfish.
Fucking shot.
I
Jason
like
Kidd
this
doesn't
pace,
have his
though.
shot.
I like this pace. I ain't gonna lie.
I hate Jason Kidd's rotations tonight. They make
like
no
this
sense.
pace.
There's no continuity. You know.
Yeah, Jason Kidd's a fucking ass clown that people trying to tell me was a
stupid
better
as fuck
coach than
right
Joe
now. He looks
Mazzulla.
You're shooting that bullshit ass shot, Jason. Wow. Why
Oh
you
my
so
And this
soft?
nigga gonna miss the field goal.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
there's everyone's savior, Tim Hardaway.
Oh my god. And then he goes to the hole just how's that not and one?
That
How's
should have
not
been that
and
one.
Yeah, thank you. That wasn't right.
Oh my
Snap
god.
your fingers, 10-point lead.
Oh my god. Fucking
What a
alive.
change.
I swear to God, this guy's a fucking. You know, you got the little fucking devil.
I'm the
doll,
devil on your
little
shoulder,
fucking
Dutch. I'm
That's
the devil
it. He's
on
a
your
little
shoulder.
doll, like you try to poke.
I
Like,
just don't know
swear,
why
I-
Tim Hardaway's out there. I don't.
It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't
Well,
make
I
sense.
mean, I give him credit for pressing the button, but it didn't work in the first half. So why is he out
Jason.
there?
Come on.
Oh, that's a foul.
I think
Oh.
he had his mind made up
But
already.
didn't Dante Exum look good out
Try to
there?
clothesline the Don.
But you gotta remember, like, he's getting matched up with Derek White. It's a mismatch. Derek White is guarding
yeah.
the fuck out of him.
But
Get
get
him
Dante
out of here.
out there.
Put somebody bigger on it. Put somebody bigger on Derek White.
There ain't nobody on that team. Wham, they got
Derek Jones
bodies.
has been MIA, huh?
Derek
Derek
Jones
Jones
sucks
been MIA.
balls.
I thought
Green MIA.
this is right now. It looks like, but I said that.
There's only one guy on this team. It's fucking Luka Doncic.
Luka,
Kyrie Irving misses a shot with Alcatraz.
Gafford. Everybody else is bums.
This is a huge defensive stand. I'm at 5:04 left, so I'm a little, and I've covered everything else.
I'm right there with you.
We need to stop
I'm
here.
like
if
a
we
half
have
second
chance.
behind you guys, or like 2 seconds behind you guys.
Get a fucking stop for the love.
This is not about the series anymore. God, JB does not look good. Okay, now we need Luka to take care of business. Luka, it's all on you now, Luka. Come on, man.
Always
you do it
has
for.
been.
Kyrie, stop bullshitting, Kyrie. Kyrie, stop bullshitting. Get to the
Alcatraz.
26, nigga. Fuck.
Bro,
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. Crazy, bro. It's crazy.
This is, bruh. I shouldn't even
Alcatraz.
be here.
Every time he gets
I
Sam
should have cashed
Hauser
this
on
shit
him,
already.
some isolation bullshit shot, it misses.
Billy, you know why? Because he's white. He just thinks, oh, the white guy. I got to go with the white guy. And then he puts him in Alcatraz.
We got a Keith each and every stride rolling with us. Great thoroughbred capper. Great to see him in the chat. He joined us on screen for the Belmont Stakes special, part of the Props Profit group. Love to see you, Keith. Thank you for dropping by, my man.
Did you just see that jackass Kyrie just trying to play defense and just fucking swallow Jason or Jalen Brown? What a fucking idiot.
God. It's just wide open for no Luka. Come on, Luka's got to take over.
Be good, bro.
I feel like you know that feeling when your team's not as good as the other team and you're like,
Yeah.
Now
But
it can
I'm
change.
so fucking confident because I know the Celtics are better than this team.
It can change. It can change. It's not that far off.
No.
O'Shea
It's not that far
Brissett.
off.
Just
It's
Good
not that
old
far off.
Canadian
Shackles.
O'Shea.
It's all about parity.
Shackles.
It's about making a scene. The NBA needs parity right now. They really do need parity.
NBA
So I
don't
don't
need
even.
shit.
I
They're gonna
should-
get like $75
I
billion.
don't have no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind that the Dallas Mavericks are gonna win this game.
Bro,
So
we got
plus
pre
170. Plus 170 is a steal. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That is a fucking steal. I have no doubt in my mind they're gonna win this fucking game.
And by the way, I don't even know this Celtics team, and I'm still getting this right. It's Xavier Tillman. Thank you, Preston. It's not even O'Shea Brissett. Thank you.
Dallas Mavericks are gonna win this game. I almost could guarantee. Like,
Where's this coming from?
Charles Barkley.
Oh, why? Because he's on the he's loving the Celtics right now.
Nah, I don't have no.
He's
love for the
he's
Celtics right
confident,
now.
Jimmy.
I'm very confident in the Dallas Mavericks right now. I think they're gonna win this game. Look, as I'm saying, it was plus 170. It's plus 160 now. Someone's listening. I'm telling you, I believe Dallas Mavericks are gonna win this game. They're gonna win this fucking game.
Oh man.
Saturated thinks that if Kyrie would take his moccasins off, that they'd improve dramatically. Did you know
1 point?
The
One
worst
fucking point.
the worst dressed player, this past season
Jordan Poole.
was Scotty Barnes.
No, Kyle
Oh,
Kuzma.
that's his Kyle Kuzma.
For you guys, for me, Scotty Barnes looked like Janis Joplin on the sidelines in most of our games after he broke his thumb. You know, he had his flares, of course. He had his Woodstock flares,
Of course.
and
You wear a pair of those?
no. And also, I as a Raptor fan, I did not like how he dressed, and I took offense. Because we, as a franchise, there's no franchise further away from an NBA championship than the Toronto Raptors right now.
You think so?
And yeah, I do. We couldn't be further
They
away.
still got the Clippers, bro.
No, we're in a
Still got
different
the Clippers.
realm of possibilities. And when Scotty Barnes is on the sidelines looking like he's at Woodstock, it doesn't add faith to a franchise that we know if we get the number 1 overall pick in the draft, we get him for the first contract, and as soon as he's unrestricted, he will leave Canada. It was very difficult to watch Scotty Barnes, dressed like Jerry Garcia. It was difficult. And I think Janis Joplin's the better example because it was a little effeminate as well, but whatever. AOD says Jimmy Jorts GOAT. You know who else wore jorts? And Wham can back me up on this. My man Tease. Tease wore jorts.
Man.
And I got my goddamn jorts on tonight.
Shout out to George. I really want some
Show me
new
that
ones.
leg. Yeah.
I really want some new ones. I think in style right now, jorts with the cutoff is really working right now.
Oh, true.
Jimmy, those don't look
very
like
right.
down to your ankles though. So those aren't your normal jorts.
No,
these are my jorts. These are my normal jorts.
the
They're
fact
just-
that
I don't know
Jimmy
about that.
stayed in
Your
that
normal
they are.
jorts are down to your ankle.
No,
No,
Jose, I wear these jorts.
Fuck all
I wear
that.
these
Fuck
jorts
all
every day
that.
for
Let's stop
3
that.
years.
Let's stop this here. The fact that Jimmy stayed in that position for at least 30 seconds,
You wanted us to
guys need
see.
to appreciate art. That was a great examination of his jort. Don't ever disrespect him and his jort. That's all.
No,
I'm
and I
gonna say.
never. This is the first time in my life I've worn them for a live stream. Tease rock
Alcatraz.
jorts. Tease rock jorts.
Come on, Derek.
Jort.
Great offensive rebound by Sam. Oh, dude. Hell, that sucks. Maxi Kleber just got a fucking ball to the fucking chest. That's
Perfect timing for Trish to roll in. Oh man, Trish. For those of you who don't know, most valuable cappers in our thoroughbred group, right there. Thanks for joining us, Trish. It's a heavy stream with the T Snooze and having you come in here with some levity for us, Trish, it means a lot to us.
By the way, I'd like to extend an apology to Helga, who I'm just making her life fucking hell tonight. I feel bad for her, but it has to happen. All this yelling has to happen.
It has to happen, yeah. And you have a
I'm not getting
job,
on
and I mean you're not a write off.
that.
Not yet. Still got time for that. And by the way, shout out to you, Trisha. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no, Trish, I'd love seeing you.
Yeah, no, Swig was right, by the way. I wanted to avoid this behavior so early into moving into this apartment and already ostracizing myself from my neighbors, but it has to be done. And by the way, Sam Hauser just trying to take Kyrie's cookies there. So, oh man, this is done. This is done. Swig, mark it down. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Third quarter. Game's over. Game's over. Game's done. Enjoy everyone's time.
Tillman. When Xavier Tillman hits a 3, yeah, this motherfucking game is over.
Tim Hardaway step back 3.
Why is Hardaway still out there?
Nothing. Jason Kidd, everyone. Better than Joe Mazzulla.
When Xavier Tillman hits a 3, yeah, this game is over. Kyrie Irving, 26 points. We won.
Wide open. Xavier, another one. Bang! Bang!
I don't understand. In playoffs, you a coach creates a routine with his bench players, a routine with when you play players. I just none of this makes any sense to me.
I've got it out, boys. Don't worry. I've got it here, guys. Woo! Get them out of here.
We did that in the third quarter, you guys. Shout out to the chat, man. Kyrie motherfucking Irving.
Hey, we did it, Kyrie. Way to show up.
That's what
One
I'm
time.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I wish
Kyrie and Luka could score 60 points together, and it fucking won't be enough. They could score 70 points together, and it won't be enough. Because your next best player is fucking PJ Washington or Derek Lively, who doesn't shoot the basketball. This team fucking sucks.
God, we used to have in our brand section here on StreamYard all these pictures of beautiful older women, very old. They were bosses, big bosses, women. They were over 75, 80. But we had 10 or 11 pictures. Jose's taking them all off. I mean, this guy, I guess he's not dead inside, or I don't know. I don't know how to excuse him for taking all these women off. Jose, you'd still have them in your.
I can add some now that we're not in the peak season with like 40 games to talk about.
Can we get some of them back? Can we bring some of them back?
I don't know if they'll be
not
the
right
exact
now, not
same.
right now, but when when you have time.
We'll see if we can find a new roster. Rodney Barton, what'd you miss? You missed the Celtics just whooping this team's fucking ass, snatching their soul from their fucking throat, and embarrassing from in front of them the fucking public. They paid almost $1,000 to get into this game just to watch your team and get embarrassed. What a horrible decision with money. Horrible. I made the same decision once, and I felt like a jackass. I bet you everyone there, $100,000, you're gonna feel like a jackass and go watch your team lose in front of you. What a horrible decision. I can't wait. Cheap tickets. Let's get it for $50 on Friday, guys. No one's gonna want to come to this game. Oh, PJ Washington, thanks for showing up. A 3? How nice.
Cheap tickets.
Oh my God. This is so great. It's like people forgot about the Warriors series, Jimmy. This is the exact same thing. People forgot about that. Banks open a 3-2.
I can't believe the bank. Oh yeah, no, we are concerned, Jose. Jose, can you wear like a green coat, not the Celtics jersey?
No, this is my exact outfit as you see me. Oh man, I need to wear my Jason Tatum jersey if I'm gonna watch him.
I need Jaylen Brown to continue to hoop. Jaylen Brown hoop. Just Jaylen Brown.
Oh,
Just
man.
do your thing, bro.
You know what my favorite thing about Saturated? Oh, Dylan! Just send it in, Jerome. My favorite thing about Saturated is he's forgetting 2004, 2007, 2013, 2018. Are you forgetting about all those Red Sox World Series too? Oh God, what a beautiful day. Are you forgetting about how we pulled Kobe's pants down? Oh God. This is awesome.
Wow. I mean, obviously it's a possible dream come true for Operation Garcia, but
Yeah, man.
it's still shocking to see how Dallas is going out. I still can't understand the plan for Jason Kidd. If for me, when I think of like who got you here, I don't understand how in this world, how in the world Hardaway could have played 15 minutes tonight and Kleba could have played 8 minutes tonight. They played 23 minutes. They're combined minus 25 and they have 0 points. I don't Exum came in. He threw down a big dunk. I know he's a minus 4 in 3 minutes, but he threw down a big dunk and he showed that he wanted to play.
You should have played him more. You should have played him more for sure.
But I would have even with Jones Jr. Jones got you here. I don't understand. I respect Troy very much being here to enlighten us with Jason Kidd's bench rotation.
Junior though is that he's on the corner, he's on the wing, and they're gonna allow him to shoot. So unless he's gonna be told to drive, even if they're allowing him to shoot, I think they're not telling him to drive. That's the problem. Like they should just be telling him to drive. That way he could be focused in on passing and getting guys like interactive, like at least to get the defense interactive. Because that's the only thing that's going to allow him to stay in the game. Because he shouldn't be shooting. He's not going to ever make a three. So don't let him shoot. At least Derrick Jones. That's what I'm thinking. Like just keep telling him to drive. Then
financially, I need the Mavericks to show nothing and give up because Operation Garcia will pay out.
I need the exact opposite of that. I need the exact fucking opposite.
So what do you think of what you just saw in the third quarter, Troy?
Hope has dissipated, to be honest.
But
hope has dissipated.
What was Tim Hardaway out there for? I mean,
I don't know. I think Luka has sat on the bench more in this game than he has all series.
Well, he could be banged up, and I'm sure we're going to hear how banged up he is here in a minute. But
well, that's going to be. This is going to be. I'm going to lose 8 units on this game. It's going to bring my total for the NBA season down to 13. Look at this guy doing this silly fucking dance, bro.
We're having a great time, Troy.
You hate to see Jose doing a fucking jig like that, dude. I swear to God, I hate it.
So, Troy, let me ask you this. It's 10:20 p.m. We have a legit Thursday MLB card tomorrow. 11 games, Stanley Cup Finals, Game 3 in Evil. Do the Mavericks show anything here in the fourth quarter?
It's tough to say because you know my theory during the regular season. I talked about it. You know, they let go of the rope. It's the NBA Finals, though. I mean, they shouldn't let go of the rope. I don't know. I'm not interested in live betting. Like I said, this is going to be the last action. If Dallas lost this game, this is my last action in the NBA season. I'm going to fucking close the books. Obviously, I cannot bet playoffs, but I can have winning seasons. Jose, can you? Jose, can you? So keep fucking dancing.
Roy, I tried to give you the playbook for the finals. I gave you the playbook for the finals.
You didn't try to give us it.
I told everyone from day fucking one, this was not a series. It was Celtics sweep, and nobody wanted to hear it. There's a bunch of people in the chat saying, oh, I think you've been here before. Fucking win a bet. I gave you guys all the fucking playbook from day one, and no one wanted to fucking hear it. So suck my balls.
So is there going to be a Say Hey NBA version next year?
Fuck no. No one wants to bet this horrible
You don't know what
sport.
the fuck you're talking about, bro.
I said O'Shea with Brissett was on the floor for 20 minutes, and it was fucking Jacoby Brissett, whoever it was. Xavier Tillman. It doesn't matter. I gave you guys the fucking playbook, and nobody wanted to listen. I'm enjoying all this. And Preston might be right. Luka's fucking hurt from his chest to his toes. He has to do this all by himself.
Jesus.
Yeah, this one's done.
They shot 38%.
I'm glad they cashed the first half, to be honest with you.
40% from three, man.
You cashed first half?
For three.
I lost first half.
That's crazy.
Opener was at a minus a half.
40%.
Oh yeah, I fucked
Yeah,
up.
he got it. He got it on Saturday night in the fight stream, right?
No. Monday
Okay.
afternoon, because the game ended Sunday. The line didn't come out until like Monday afternoonish.
Well, you know, Jason Torres saying LJ and Dutch were saying Mavs are going to win 6. I was saying that without KP, this was an even series. You know, I was wrong. G Martinez loving it. Says Takeo shit. Jose, I was as wrong.
That's
a lot of shit talk from everyone.
You win a battle, bro. Win a battle. Fucking talk your shit, bro. That's why you're gonna lose the war every time, bro. Karma.
What are you talking about? I want to go sweep. This is the war, Troy. The series is the war. This was nothing. I told you guys from this was over.
The series, it's like you're at the poker table. It's a never-ending session, bro. You're sitting there dancing. I'm financially wagering. Like I get it. You're emotional about this one. Okay. I'll give it to you. Good shit.
I gave everyone out, 2 bets for race to 10. That loses, sure. We'll take the money line too. Plus money for the Celtics in this game. That was a joke. A fucking joke. Oh God, this is beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie. Jose has been very consistent throughout these years with his Celtics pride, and he's been very consistent. So I wouldn't be imagining him to back down at all. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you're gonna ride out with the sweep, shout out to you.
Well, and again, I'm going to be in public doing all this to Texans who probably have weapons on them and will probably want to kick my ass. And guess what? They can kick my ass all they want. I'm still going to be down there just laughing at their stupid belief in Kyrie Irving. What a fucking dummy what it was to
he got us paid today.
Kyrie Irving? No, never.
And here's the thing, I'm gonna be rooting for you at this point, Jose. That's the thing. Like, this has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with you, even though you're doing that silly fucking dance wearing a Marcus Smart jersey, bro.
You wanted to have a jersey for a player who plays on the basketball team?
That's the craziest part, though. Like, if you're a diehard Celtics fan, and all the Celtics players' jerseys you would have Marcus Smart. What?
Of course, I love Marcus Smart. Oklahoma State alum. Come on.
Yeah, he's a state
my favorite Celtic of all time.
What does that do with anything?
I went to Oklahoma State for a year. I got indoctrinated.
What? You're just trying to show what college you went to? What the fuck?
No, I love that's why I like the guy, Troy. If you ask me, I'm going to tell you why I like the guy.
Don't ask me what college you went to, Jose.
I'm going to tell you why I like him
right now.
See, this is great.
Oklahoma State, you like them?
I went student loans there. I've got to like them.
I would like to change the vibe here very briefly. Because and I love it. It's fun. Everyone, we're all. I love it. But I just want to say that I was so wrong about this basketball game tonight, because I truly thought that this was easy. I really did. I really did. I really did. I did not think Porzingis was able to play. I think the best thing that Mazzulla and the squad did was just say, no, you're not. We don't want you half defending for a little bit. Luka playing weak defense we knew would happen. He's beaten up and hurt.
Right.
Kyrie did what we wanted him to do, Wham.
That's the craziest part.
That's nasty.
He did exactly what we wanted. He delivered. He
Yeah.
delivered. We're down 21 going into the fourth.
Yeah.
Nothing for him. Score 70 points combined, and it still won't fucking matter.
80% from three.
I might have some wicked smarts tonight, guys. I might have my Marcus Smart branded cereal tonight. I might crack it open
really?
for the first time.
Let's see.
I
Let's see it.
I might have to crack it open. You know,
Crack
it's just like a champagne bottle in
Crack
a championship. I might have to, just shake it up and pour it all over myself. Who knows? This is a beautiful time.
Bro, honestly, that sounds like a good cereal brand. Wicked Smarts. You want
It does.
Wicked Smarts?
Have you ever heard of
Boston
this
Wicked
rap
Smarts?
album when he got the contract extension from the Celtics, 53 M's?
I did not.
And
I
you know-
need to listen to that post haste.
You know, and for everybody,
53
for anybody, I shouldn't say everybody, because it's certainly not everybody, but for anybody who's annoyed by our friend Jose's luster.
No,
I
Luster.
love it. I love it.
I love it.
too.
I like
like
to
this.
remember, but do
Kyrie
remember,
got to
Always
the
go around.
point,
I'm a
so
fucking
I don't care.
but do remember that Helga is so much more annoyed than we are. So remember that. Remember that he's gonna walk off, shaking his shoulders, and Helga's gonna fucking lose it on him.
Yeah,
So-
she's gonna she's gonna look over the door. I'm gonna look at her, and she's gonna shake her head and just pull the
She's
covers
looking at her food
No,
right
you're
now.
gonna say the stream is over. The stream is over, young man. The stream is
Ah,
over.
man.
Oh, man. The Venezuelan missed
Okay.
out fire is the best, man. That's the best. Slaughter coming in.
Ooh!
That's hilarious.
Oh man, I'm having a great time, guys. And remember all that shit you guys were talking in the first quarter. Everyone was feeling great. 21-9. What could possibly
bro.
happen?
Well, we
Bro,
did
I
like you
bet it
losing
again.
your
I
race
bet
to
it
10.
again. I bet it again. Seeing what I've seen, I'd seriously fucking bet the shit again. 100%.
Watching Jose lose the race to 10 so quickly was laugh out loud. You know, humor.
And you know what? I will admit, I chuckled
got
when
it.
you guys lost the first quarter.
got
I
the
laughed.
chance, he got
Heads up. I laughed, Troy. I'm sorry.
Can you believe? Because I would. Well, I guess because some people might add Celtics first quarter, but I would guess that no, he couldn't have because it was 31-30. I would guess that Jose Bouquet is the only person on the planet. Now, call me out if I'm wrong, but I would guess he's the only person on the planet to lose a bet on the Boston Celtics tonight.
Hold on. I took full game too. Hold on.
No, but you did
Relax.
lose
Let
the
me go
bet, right? You
1-on-1.
lost the bet on the Celtics tonight.
Yeah. I went
You got to be
1-1.
the only person.
I'm up money tonight. Plus 120, plus 110. I'll take it.
No, and we'd love to see it. We want you to get that cash, but you
If I-
must be the only one that lost the bet.
Sure,
Race
sure.
to 10.
I'll take
Race
I'm a
to
winning
fucking
captain.
10. Race to
I'm
10
a
makes
winning
sense because
captain.
you're like,
Fucking
I've
like
got
you
no
did.
edge here. I'm just going to hope to God that we win the tip in a couple of buckets. You know?
Oh,
Don't worry, guys. The crowd seems like it's back into it, guys. The crowd's shouting defense is trying to get their boys back into this game.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, we might have a basketball game on our hands.
Okay,
Emmett
here we
Smith
go.
thinks we do. Emmett Smith.
Don't worry. The second best running back of all time thinks we do. The second one. You want to know who's number one, Troy? Barry Sanders. You know where he went to school? The Oklahoma State University.
I like the tie back. That's good shit. That shows me you're knowledgeable about Oklahoma State because you know Barry Sanders went there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least you're kind of
Second best running back of all time, Emmett Smith. Just
You're
remember
tying
that.
up the loose ends. I could appreciate that.
See, I mean, you talk about, I don't know. You talk about best running backs of all time, and you got a sweetness in there.
David Washington. I don't love it, man.
I
He's
love
back
it.
to the wobble though. He's back to the wobble. Uh-oh.
Not only do I love,
minus 9.5 live.
Not only do I love David Washington's comment, but I love David Washington, and I do like the dance. I'm just gonna like the dance. You know what? This is a commercial break here. The Mavs are trying to make this a basketball game.
Right.
I think
basketball game the whole fucking game.
I think we put our drinks in the air for our friend Tease. you know, anytime you are capping this sport, I know that he focused on WNBA and college basketball, but let's talk about Tease. And let's talk about Tease and what he did as a real gambler in the game as much as we can as we move forward. So let's give another shot to our friend Tease.
Yeah. And shout out to Tease for having his birthday at Palooza 1 and my mom's tit cake, which I still have
man, your
pictures
mom's tit cake was so dope.
of. I
and
still
then-
have pictures of the cake.
Then the horrible things that Dick Schnizzle did to that cake.
Yeah, just no one got to taste it. We all just got to look at it. We were all really interested for a little bit, Jimmy, and then again, suddenly, for whatever reason, all of our interest suddenly just plummeted like a rock.
You're right.
Zero interest at all.
You know, the horrifying things that Schnizzle did to Tease's 50th fucking birthday cake. You know, it's so funny because you were like, you know, how old was he? And I was like, of course he's 52 because he had he was going to have his 50th birthday, and then the plane got delayed, and then Schnizzle poured beer all over the one nipple, finger banged the other nipple in front. We let him do it too. It's on us. We let him
You were the pollutant already.
No, but what do you mean? Should I have stopped them from doing it?
Yes.
It was natural.
It was natural. It didn't seem like it's, but I didn't like it. Sometimes things that are natural you don't have to like. But yeah, no, it did seem like he'd finger the cake before. You know?
Wait, Jimmy, are you reading the comments?
No, we're just talking about how one time Schnizzle just fingered
that's
the
what it
cake.
was.
Oh yeah, it was Palooza 1. It was Palooza 1, Troy, and Jose's mom.
Don't worry, we're gonna get a picture of it.
Titty cake, a beautiful titty cake for Tease.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if we can show the titty cake. I think that might be nudity.
What is a titty cake?
It was a beautiful cake.
Troy, let me just send it to you.
A delicious cake that was in the shape of tits.
Yeah, man.
Troy, just check your phone.
Jose, your mom made it.
Oh, I like this.
Troy, just check your phone, Troy.
I think this is pretty factual. I think if I started dancing, I think you'd see similar moves. David Washington says he's in New Orleans and all the white boys dance like Jose.
Wait, these are all natural, Jim. Is this what you're saying was natural? Because the right one's just a little bit bigger than the left one. You know, it's like real tits. Like,
are you just judging my mom's baking right now, Troy? What the fuck?
I'm saying it's incredible. She's an artist.
Do you want me to bring my Wi-Fi right now, Troy?
Getting fouls on the Boston side, starting to favor a little bit towards the Dallas. Starting to favor towards Dallas.
You gotta extend the
See what they
series
did
somehow,
against the
right?
Clippers. Let's close this one.
By the way, Wham, I know you're watching clips. The Hulu
I just want to see 2 minutes left and Jose doing the wobble, you know, in the back.
Wobble, baby.
This is what I want to see. Just like this.
Hey, where's Cleaver in Hardaway? This is ridiculous.
Don't worry, Troy. It's not like this team has any closers anyways. Think I'm scared?
Uh-oh.
You think I'm scared? Only guy that matters on this team is one Luka Doncic. We're just double him and we're fine.
It does kill me being on stream knowing that, you know, everyone on screen right now physically is in the same spot, you know.
Yeah, we're about the same, which is making this a lot more palatable. All right, 12-0 run. You feeling good about yourself, Dallas? You feeling good? You know what this game is? It's a game of runs.
We know Boston's susceptible. They'll go on droughts. They go on runs. They go on droughts.
Ooh. A little bit taste of your own medicine, Luka.
Jaylen Brown is good.
Taste of your own medicine.
Jaylen Brown is good.
I'm going to close the chat if you guys keep putting in the fucking lead here early, guys. I'm going to close the fucking chat.
I would cover the chat. I do.
No,
I cover the chat.
If it wasn't for Kyrie Irving, I would fucking lose every bet on this game that I made. Well, you know, the money line.
I think I don't see how you could possibly lose, Jose.
Don't worry.
Come on.
You guys wanted a basketball game. Here we go.
Let me see a Luka step back. You
guys wanted a basketball game. Here we go.
Oh, PJ!
Patrick Mahomes is such a fraud.
Uh-oh.
Troy, does it scare you that Patrick Mahomes is there and he's rooting for the same
he needs
team
to
that
sprinkle
you're
his
on?
fucking magical unicorn fairy dust bullshit on this game.
Are you
He
worried
might have
about
done
that,
it.
Troy? Come on, Jalen.
Actually, it makes me feel more comfortable that I'm on his side.
It does,
All right,
doesn't it?
so
Yeah.
Finally, for
Not
the
after
first
this.
time. For
the
me.
first time, yeah. Fuck,
Fuck,
man.
the 40.
Come
Oh,
on. That's a
God,
fucking
Luca. I would sit Luca. Or
Let's
Slow-Mo
run,
Joe.
let's run. We've got numbies. Let's run.
That is
Wow.
It's a fucking foul.
that's a foul and that's travels. Yep, that's a good call. That's a great call. That is a great call, man.
God,
And
I'm
it
gonna
needs
have
to
to
be
make my neighbors a
You
fucking
can't
cake.
throw your fucking shoulder into somebody like that. Like if he shot that with his left hand, bro,
And
he
he
would've-
pushed off. That's a fucking foul for sure.
Oh, that would have been. Oh, no.
Drew,
Oh,
you're
no. How
fucking
did this
killing
happen?
me, Drew.
Yeah,
You're
boys.
fucking killing me, Drew.
How did this happen?
Don't
This is
fucking
what
bail out
happened
that
with the
fraud
Boston,
like
bro. This is
I think we may get a reappearance of Dutch Boy Fresh in this.
Yeah, he
You
might
know-
come. He's not coming back. We know the Mavericks aren't up, Jimmy. He's not coming back till they're up.
No, he just thinks that if he hangs around you, he's going to lose all his bets.
Oh, well, it might be true if you keep betting the Mavericks.
numbers never lied. Dutch has not been profitable with Jose, so I don't blame him.
Just come on my side. God, how could you bail out such a fucking fraud on a 3?
Game 2 was beautiful.
they
on
didn't
Sunday.
bail him out. That's a foul. Jose. They were like,
Yeah,
we
he
just
bailed
missed-
him out by fouling him. Just
They
let
were
him.
like, we just missed
Wow.
the foul. We're not going to miss this one too.
Let's go.
God damn. Just
Let's
don't
go.
foul on a
This
3.
happened pretty quickly.
It really
I'm
did.
fine.
And this
How
is what
fine
I
are
was
you?
saying.
There's the
What I
wobble.
was saying, though. The Mavericks will win this game.
Yes,
It's
you
just
said that,
inevitable.
Wham. I should have
It's
probably bet
inevitable.
them plus 15.5 or 20.5 when you said that.
Doing a good bet. That
But
would've
it's
been a great bet.
inevitable because
Just gotta let the
we
pregame
need the fucking parity. We don't want to talk about Caden Clark.
Dude, True Tellers, this is the chat.
The
Betting on
fuck?
Patrick Mahomes. It's plus 750. True Teller, are you still there, bro? Let me know. He bet him at plus 750 on the money line.
See,
We don't want to talk about Caden Clark.
I think that Caitlin Clark would be more popular if she grew her armpit hair out.
Oh my God, Jalen, you're
crazy.
killing me, dog.
That is sick.
Oh,
bro.
he's lost in the
Oh,
sauce
that's a
right there.
foul.
Uh-oh, the
That's a
press
fucking
receipt.
foul. That's a foul, bro.
That's us. That's us. How's that not hitting the line?
That's a foul. I don't know why that wasn't a foul.
Foul
How's
on
that-
fucking Luca?
I
Are we
don't know
kidding
how
me?
that wasn't a foul.
How is that not a foul on Luca?
I don't know. how
Luca's
that wasn't a
hurting.
foul.
That
Luka
fat
put his-
fuck can't just throw his body around like that.
Luca put his hip into that.
On God, he did.
He
That was
did. He
sick.
did. He was playing hockey out there.
Yeah, he definitely tackled. He was like, you're just risking it all.
My
Whoa,
God.
man.
Hey, don't
Whoa,
worry, Jason.
man.
Don't worry.
You guys
Timeout
heard me,
Mavericks.
man,
Luka
bro.
Doncic looks
I
fucking
fucking
thrilled
been
about it.
Dying for one of these type of fucking comeback, bro.
Do you
Dying.
think
That's
you
fucking.
Literally
think
almost dead.
Hardaway and Kleba come out? I still, even if they come back in this game, I blame Kid for everything.
Yeah, I
He's a
can't believe
shit
I got
coach.
Derrick
Remember,
Rose.
everyone tried to tell me he's better than Missoula.
Refs on
Overtime is plus 700. What you guys think?
No, we don't need
No.
no fucking overtime.
All
We
right.
need
I'm
the
asking.
bailout.
I'm just asking.
I think
guys
that I think that it should be bet. I really do. I think at least like 50 on it, just because I'm screwed if it doesn't. If it, you know what? It's no difference than that 750 when you guys told me, like, look, I'm just gonna do it just for peace of mind. I'm just gonna put $50 on it.
I feel you, bro. No,
I
I
just peace
really
of mind.
feel that. I really feel that shit.
By the
I'm just
way,
piecing-
again, Luka Doncic not thrilled about that timeout. Good thing, great coach Jason Kidd took it.
50 for
where is it?
350. I like
No,
that.
no. I like this timeout. He comes out and he says, now we got it to fucking 3. They do. We smell blood in the water. Good shots, quality shots, good defense. Fucking close it out, man. Come on.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm just
how many
gonna
points
put-
did Kyrie had a half?
I'm putting
Like-
50 on it, just so
fuck
that worst case scenario doesn't exist.
God, lock
$50. Oh my God, they changed it to what?
Damn.
Let's go. No more bullshit.
They pulled
Jalen
it
on
from me. I didn't get
Luka.
it in.
Drew on Kyrie. Let's go. Switch it. We're fine. That's what a fucking garbage ass foul. What are we doing?
They pulled it from me.
Reaching. He's fucking reaching.
I-
Goddamn Wham's ahead of us, man.
Wham! I didn't get it in.
I'm not ahead. Don't think of that.
You know the future, bro. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Lord,
Great D. Great D. Great D.
I'm actually watching this Kevin Hart stream. I don't know why I'm ahead of you guys.
Kevin Hart.
I'm not even listening to it. I'm not even listening to it. But I'm watching their stream though.
Swing to the corner, please. I mean, come on. He's fucking all over him, dog. We're gonna let's call it both ways. Jesus Christ.
Wham! I didn't get it in. So
this might be a challenge right
Don't
here.
worry about it, bro. I think it might not go to overtime. It
no,
might
I
not.
mean obviously the chances are slim, but I just want because if this game ends right now, it's a wonderful day.
I can live with it going to overtime too and not betting it. That's how I feel too. I feel like I can live with going into overtime and not betting it. So it's all good.
Wait, is this a challenge right here? Is this a challenge?
They call the timeout, so I think they're gonna challenge. Yeah.
That's a foul on Jaylen Brown, dude. It's a foul on Jaylen.
You keep dreaming, Troy.
It is. I saw it right away.
Look, I saw Caitlin Clark dressed up. She looked nice.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Jimmy, did you see her feet?
Where it's at.
No, I don't need to see her feet. She looked.
Jimmy, what do you say?
Where we want to see your toes.
Holy shit.
Okay,
I don't know. I don't know if you do or don't.
No, I mean, look, I don't. I mean, if I had a foot is it a foot fetish or a feet fetish? It's obviously a foot fetish. If I have a foot fetish, I'd know how to talk about it, and then also, I'd be watching Japanese porn all night. You think I'm doing that? No, I'm capping.
Is that just a reference to Japanese people having better feet?
No, my friend thought he had a foot fetish. Then he went on to a Japanese foot fetish site, and he realized he just had a foot interest.
Oh, got you.
They do
He
seem to take it
downgraded
to another level.
his passion.
Sorry, say what, my man?
He downgraded his thought.
Yes, he understood once he saw the Japanese foot fetish sites that he was just slightly interested.
Come on, Al.
He didn't really like them little bitty ass feet.
Oh,
Maybe he likes big feet.
Hold on.
Nothing for Drew Holiday. Nothing for Drew Holiday. Where's your king now in the fourth quarter? Foul again? Come on, Luka.
Luka
See you,
fouled
Luka.
out.
Goodbye.
No,
See you, Luka. Goodbye. And there's the whole team.
no, this is what they need. He's been horrible defensively. I think this helps them. It would never help them in a full game, but help them right now.
Done. They're not
And we
scoring
also
over
just cashed his
105
player
points.
prop
How did he
under.
foul out though? Because that was a charge.
No, get him out. He's not defending. I think it can still work. I think all this can still
Don't
work.
worry, guys. Don't worry. Here's your king. Here's your
Oh, they're
king's
challenging.
time.
Of course he has
This
to
is
challenge.
Luka, or this is Kyrie Irving's time. If Kyrie Irving's going to show up at any moment, is he going to prove me wrong? Here it is. Here's your chance, Kyrie.
I've
I hope
seen.
you're right, Jimmy. Loki, I hope you're right, dude.
Oh, this is what you've been on so many teams, man. Your best player gets fouled out, but also you've noticed your best player hobbling a little bit.
Right. Not rotating fast enough. Just step slow on defense.
Now your best player's out, and the onus is on you to step up.
Yeah.
You can tell yourself that shit, but I want Luka on the floor.
Luka,
I want
Luka
this to be a
step back
charge.
three.
I want this to be a charge.
yeah. But Luka be wobbling around, like this is an orphanage. I don't really know that. I was trying to figure out, the best wobbling thing. I guess I went to Tiny Tim. I don't know what I did there, but Luka is wobbling. Let's just leave it at that.
It's okay, Jimmy. Just talk yourself into it. I understand. You need to get yourself there. It's all
Talking about hope. Nothing wrong with a little hope, Jose.
Sure, yeah. Get him the fuck out of here, Luca. Get him the fuck out.
David Washington.
David might be
I hope
white.
so,
Right.
Preston, I hope so, dude. I hope so.
David Washington.
Not dead ass though, Preston. Game on the line. Josh Green's gonna win it. Like, give me the Derek Jones.
I don't want any Aussies on the floor.
First quarter.
I mean, that's a charge.
Aussies.
This is a charge, no? Someone's in the future.
It clearly looks like a charge, in my opinion. But where his feet set, that's where you can.
His right foot never moved off the ground. His right foot never moved off the ground.
No, that's possible.
Watch him play it right.
But low key though, if you're Luca, you got to be a little bit smarter, bro. What the fuck you taking charges for?
Well, I know you guys want to talk about basketball, and we should probably be talking about basketball. But if you want to go to the low key side of things, what Josh Giddey did happened to all of my friends. All of my friends, all of my female friends got banged by Aussie men that were 5 years, 6 years older than me. They all did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Whistler, BC. At the end of you go up the highway there, the Sea to Sky Highway. They would go up there like grade 12s. Hey, let's go have some fun, and they would get banged by the Aussie bartenders. The square jawed Aussies banged all of them. We're sitting here battling these 22-year-old square jawed Aussies.
Can I hold on? Can I give everyone the breaking news? Block.
What?
No.
See you later. Get him the fuck out of here.
I don't think this is a bad thing, man. You need adversity, and we just cashed the under on our Luka Doncic prop.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
No, we don't
Kyrie
need Luka.
Irving. Here's your
No,
time.
this is perfect. Now who's going to be who's going to step up for this Maverick squad now? This is perfect.
Oh, it's going to be Kyrie. Oh boy.
Kyrie, yes, it is gonna be Kyrie. Let's fucking go.
No, it's gonna be
Okay, no, you got to stay. Now, Wham, you're ahead of us. Wham, you can excite us, but please, you got to stay calm now.
Wham, I know you're ahead. Just tell me when it happens, bro. Just tell me.
No, don't tell us. Wham, just get excited. I think this is the best thing for the Mavs. I think they win this game now. I tell you who won't hit the winning three: Tim Hardaway Jr.
No, he might.
Yo, tell me about
this. I was about to say try had it right all along. Tim Hardaway.
Oh, come on.
Fine.
One
bucket. That's one bucket in the last 4 minutes. Let's count them.
We just
See how
got
many you make.
Ah, damn. Good tip, bag.
I can't believe they were 21 down a second ago, man. This shit goes quick.
Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jason.
Wow, that was nice. Jalen is in the paint. Nobody's even there. Lively's shoulders. Oh no.
Offensive foul. We're going that way.
No, man.
That way.
Bullshit, bro. Some bullshit.
That is the
Some
weakest
bullshit,
ball I've ever
bro.
seen. With 3 minutes
Maybe
left.
That way.
In this game,
You put your shoulder into this isn't football. Fucking dumbass PJ of Washington.
Bro, that is
Best
fucking
player?
clean, bro. That is clean.
Right here. He just threw his shoulder into him.
I mean,
This isn't WWE, Troy.
be honest, Jose. Be honest with yourself. Don't be
Shoulder to face, that's foul. Sorry.
bro. He was
Maybe if it was
standing in his
titties
own
to
foul.
face, I can count it.
That should have been a foul on Drew Holiday before a foul on PJ Washington.
Come on, Drew. Take him to church, Drew. Derek? Bang! And just like that, 6. Where's your guy Kyrie now? How many baskets has he made?
You know,
Great foul.
If Derek Lively was auditioning for Baywatch, and he was he was a female in a red bathing suit, I would say, Derek, you need to You need to work out your upper body if you want to be a female lifeguard on Baywatch.
He's 19 years old, and his mom just passed away a month ago. And
Oh, you want to bring in the mom passing away? Is that?
Yeah.
I'm making fun of the man's.
Yeah.
No, that's your defense.
Fuck our lives.
Fuck on. That's
Derek
such
White
a
is
bullshit
like
thing, Grizzy.
IU.
That's such fucking bullshit. You're gonna bring up that fucking thing. That's fucking bullshit.
Derek
I
White
can't make
is
fun
like
of somebody. You
IU.
gotta bring up fucking mom dying. That's what you want to do?
Yeah, dude.
That's weak ass fucking shit. I can't talk about men as men until you got to bring on some fucking. Well, I can't.
19 years old, living at his mom's house, and his mom ended up passing away. Like,
Look, I understand his story. It's a sad story. That doesn't mean he doesn't go to the gym 3 times a week.
They all
Fuck,
got
Brizzy.
stories, son. They all got stories.
Oh, Brizzy, that's your weakest ass shit. In the years we've been together, all the years we've been together, the single weakest ass motherfucking thing you did there. You bring in the fucking death of a parent just because I'm making fun of a guy's upper body, man. Some weak ass shit, Brizzy.
I'm sorry, but I can't take
That ain't
Derek
right,
White.
bro. That ain't
You
right,
make me
bro.
feel like a bad person because I'm making fun of an upper body, man. That's weak ass shit, Brizzy.
I hate him.
I'm sorry,
This
Jim.
is done.
Wow.
This is over. We're
Jason
over
Tatum.
here, lads.
There goes my
This
trip to
is over.
Dallas.
Jason Tatum wants that MVP, Wham. I'm sorry. He wants to try a little bit.
Let's
He just saved
fucking
his shit
go.
for the
It
fucking.
ain't fucking over.
There's
ain't
Kyrie,
fucking-
miss layup.
It ain't
Nothing.
fucking over.
Nothing.
It ain't fucking over.
I want to see the plus minus when Luka fouled out. I want to see the plus minus there.
It ain't fucking over.
Give us something good here. We get a stop. Come on.
Come on, Tatum. God, don't do that. Step back garbage. Pass the ball. Ball movement. Be a fucking team for one time.
He's the one that told everyone in the huddle, hey, let's take no step back threes, take good shots.
God damn, Jaylen Brown. God damn.
Let's play some fucking timeout, Joe Mazzulla. Wake these fucking guys up. All right, minute 20. This Kyrie's time. He's only made 1 basket. Is this his moment? Jaylen Brown, top of the key. We're just running an ISO ball. I fucking hate it already. Bang. Jaylen Brown, Wham. He wants it, Wham. Big dog, he wants it. He wants that. What's Kyrie? What's Kyrie's response here? Kyrie have a response? Ugh.
This motherfucker said big dog, he won't sit.
Run, Al. Run, you gazelle.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
I hate this kid, dude.
He funny as fuck with that.
I don't know. Right? He
Oh
just
my
says
God.
funny shit.
What are we doing?
Wow.
What's the call?
God.
Wow.
All right, Al. That was not your best moment there, Al. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Before he even got fouled, he dribbled it out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think he got fouled.
No, he definitely got pushed.
All right, what's Kyrie gonna do here? 4 minutes, 1 basket. No,
Hey, we
Luka
don't care about
Doncic.
what Kyrie doing,
No
bro.
help.
We already won for us, bro. We don't care.
And he's got Al Horford on
Kyrie
it. What
did
could
it
possibly
already,
go
bro.
wrong?
Kyrie did it already.
Tries to do his bullshit ass shot from 10 years ago.
It should be
Foul.
Luka time now. Now it should be Luka time.
Yeah, now would be a good time for Luka time.
Because
David
Troy,
Washington
what did I
is
say?
saying,
Don't have a closer, Troy. They don't have a closer without Luka Doncic.
that was well defended.
Take it easy, Jose. Come on.
On Al Horford, the guy that's everyone's saying
I
Al
want the
Horford
guy with the
so
mismatch. I
old
don't
he
want the
can't
guy
guard
with the skill.
Kyrie.
I want
Yeah,
the
your
mismatch.
fans in the chat are asking you to shake your ass, I believe.
I wish I could. I would.
They're asking you to twerk. Like literally, they're like celebrating Jose twerking.
I don't see ASS written anywhere.
Oh, it was. Scroll back up. You'll see. They'll be like, oh, Jose's
I would.
twerking.
If I could, I would, guys.
Exclamation
This
points
is
and
sweet.
shit, you know?
We got the brooms out already. I can't wait to go to Dallas on Friday. I cannot wait to hear that morgue walking out of there silent. Everyone just silently shuffling their feet, believing in a false prophet like Kyrie. I cannot wait. Oh. And now, by the way, now would be a good time, as I said. Who were all these mad bets here? Harold, I love you. You've been spoiling the game for me all night, Harold. You've been typing in the whole night. There goes Dutch. See you later. See you later, Dutch. Close his laptop. He's done. Gerardo. Oh my God. This is the time.
Close his laptop. He's done.
Dutch, I'll see you in a couple of days in Dallas. I love you, Harold. Just stop spoiling the game for me, Harold. I love you.
Dutch already did. He already canceled his flight.
Man, 6 points in the first half, and then Jalen says, "I got it from here." 24 in the second.
Jalen Brown did it, man. I think he does want it, bro. I think you're right. I think Jalen Brown does want it. He shot 54%. He still shot better than Jason Tatum. He shot 54%. He had more points than him. He had more assists than him today. He fucking wants it. Jalen fucking Brown, Finals MVP. Give it to me, man. Fuck.
Oh, inbound. Please. Oh, don't worry. Tiny Tim Hardaway. Tiny Tim.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my God!
In this series,
Tim
Hardaway was
three.
going to be a factor.
Why is he on the court?
That's all they have.
No, they don't.
He's matchup.
No, Jason's kid's doing that out of like history with Hardaway and a friendship. Friendship's getting in the way here.
Oh God, what a beautiful day!
End the series. Be out of my misery. I don't even want to see it.
That is nasty.
Like I don't even want to see it, gentlemen. Sweet.
God, why waste more time? Why waste
No
more
wonder.
time?
Hardaway played 19 minutes tonight.
No wonder we're talking about Clayton Clark. Look at this bullshit.
This is over. Why waste anyone's time? Let's just sweep this series.
Wonder.
Let's be done with this. This is just
Clayton Clark me.
pathetic. This is not a good team.
My man PJ out here breaking garbage time threes still. Like, come on, dude.
By the way, old Preston Ekdahl thinks that Luke is now playing in Game 4. He's resting for the Olympics.
He's playing Game 4. Of course, he's playing Game 4.
So let's see. Kyrie Irving going to do it all by himself? How many baskets did he make when Luka came out? 1.
You know, it's too bad that the books with Kristaps and then not offering Hardy. It's too bad they did that because this could have been a huge night for Operation Garcia. But we'll take the third straight winning night.
Congratulations on your successes.
Yeah.
No, I this doesn't feel like success. No. I lost several bets. I'll have to do the math to see if Operation Garcia got me into the black. But you know, Operation Garcia hurt badly. It's the biggest swing I've had in my whole gambling career, really. 16K swing from up 6 to down 10 by the end of the Pacers. By game 2 of Pacers Celtics. So yeah, you know what? I stopped when I did the final numbers for you guys like 7 or 8 days ago. I haven't added to them. I've been like just like a defeatist mentality with it.
Shout out to you, Cameron. Shout out to you, my guy.
Shout out to you, bro.
Cameron, thank you. We also have Nasty Nate back in the house. Nasty Nate saying R.I.P. to Tease. I can't even like. Hard to imagine that that's what we're, the reality of the situation. Nasty Nate, great to see you back in the chat, man. I hope you had a great time with Loshak, and we're happy to have you back in business with us. You know, this is gambling. This is you put together a plan of attack, you put it all together, and then you make the moves and you deal with the consequences. The only reason why I might be okay is because of Operation Garcia. I was wrong with my thought process. I thought this was really easy, which is so nuts. I would have loved to seen Doncic there in the last 5 minutes, but the Celtics were in control throughout. And we also have an 11-game MLB card and Game 3, the Stanley Cup Finals, that we need to work out here. So I don't think we should wax poetic on what we just saw. But if any cappers on screen need to kind of talk some things out, please do. We also are enormously thankful for all of you guys in the chat. If you weren't here, we wouldn't be here and we wouldn't have anything. So thank you for supporting us here on Pub Sports Radio. And obviously, this night was, we're dealing with the information about our friend Tease. And so there was a heaviness tonight. So this was a multifaceted evening where we needed you guys in the chat more than we ever have. And I needed you guys on the screen, way more than a regular show. So I'm just thankful to be a part of this group. And we have a big card to cap tomorrow. So let's go around the horn and say our what ups and where we can be found, and then focus on capping tomorrow. So let's start with Billy Brisbane. Jose will close out our festivities. Brizzy, my man, you have had such a great run in NBA with us. And there's a lot of cappers clamoring for WNBA on Jose and I's show. Can you join us? Is there a big card on tomorrow for WNBA?
Let me look. There's a 3-game card tomorrow, and of course, Caitlin Clark's on the card. So it's up to you guys. Thursday, Friday. Friday's 2 games. Tomorrow's 3 games. But yeah, make sure you follow me over on X at Getting Bills.
Let's get you tomorrow if you don't mind. Brizzy, if you got time, let's get you on, because everybody's asking for more WNBA action from my channel, and you've been delivering the goods. And that call on the Fever for the Commissioner's Cup that you gave last week, took care of business. So, please, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but join us tomorrow for WNBA, Brizzy, my man. I'll lock it in the schedule. But where can everybody find you, my guy?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter at Getting Bills, or it's X as the kids call it nowadays. I can't believe the Mavericks fucking lost, dude. I can't. It's so low energy. End up having the under and tied it with the fucking Mavericks. I could have just bet the under and had a winner.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't offering me much for what I put in on 365 at halftime anyways, because we knew there was concern. The comeback from 91-70 was the bigger shock. And then not being able to handle it there. Troy Torrance, my man, we've missed you on screen. I know you're working, and I know football season's around the corner. We'll be seeing a lot of you, but it was great to have you here. And also sitting here after the losses that you took is also a very important trait that you have. And I respect that. We all do. Troy, last words for what you just saw and where everybody can find you, my guy.
I mean, if I'm taking a loss, I'm not going to run away and hide. I know sometimes I don't come back, but that's because there's some fucking shit going on, dude. Here's my fucking boy sleeping right here. I'm home alone with the boy, so there's no other option, man. When this boy cries, I'm there for him.
I respect.
But
wait, hold on, Troy. What's the name of your child again?
Tatum.
Oh.
I know. Hey. I don't even want to say what's on my mind right now, but I got to because you guys are fans. My wife MVP. Don't bet against the Celtics tonight. Says we named our boy Tatum. They're winning it all.
She said that to you?
Yes, she did.
How could you do that to me, Troy?
He's the MVP.
You turned your back on us like that?
I did not hear this story. Troy, before she went out to work tonight, she said that to you.
That is sick. You're a sick fuck, Troy.
She told me that today.
You sick for that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Tatum is the MVP, even though
you gotta let her throw it in.
She's gonna kill me this time. Last time she did it was in the Super Bowl when it was Taylor Swift, and that's her girl. She was like, "You took it far enough. You faded him long enough. You lost. Like, don't bet against him again." Taylor Swift, babe. And I'm like, what? Taylor Swift? Fuck that bitch. 10 units on the fuck. No, yeah. But hey, that's what happens, bro. Hey, rest in peace, Tease. For real. I know I didn't know him like y'all know.
You gotta keep her.
I know I don't know. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I don't know him like y'all know him, but I know he's part of this community. You can feel it as soon as you join this chat, and that's why you see people in the chat talking about it like this. So RIPTs, I took an L. Congrats, Jose. Congrats to all you Celtics backers. Backing them tonight is fucking crazy.
Yeah, back in tonight, up 2-0, going back to Dallas. Like
I know. It was tough.
I thought this was just too easy, and
it's tough.
Yeah,
and hopefully one day I've been having a lot of, even though in the short run here the past few months I've been having a bad stretch, man. I've had a great live, I've been very profitable. So it's easy for me to sit up here now. One day I'm gonna be in turmoil, down 20 units, and then we'll see what I'm really about, bro. Because it's not easy when you lose, man. It's really fucking not. But I appreciate you guys. Everybody on the panel, salute. People in the chat, salute. Dude, let's get this cash.
Yeah, well put, Troy. I'm so excited about our next football season together after the spectacular performance you did in year one. And as anybody watching our shows know, we've had I've had three different co-hosts the last 3 years. So this is the first year that we're going with some continuity. And continuity is so important in life and in everything. And respect, Troy, and respect for hanging with us here. And I know if you need to run for your boy, no pressure to stick with us here through the outro. So no pressure here. Wham Bam, is really fitting that you were here tonight when we were dealing with the news of Tease. Really fitting because you've been such a big part of all the capping I've done since I started doing this publicly. In that first year running with you and DJ Big Boss, it gave me confidence. Gave me confidence, gave me a belief in myself that you guys believed in me. And you've been so close with Tease throughout the years, and it just felt like the perfect situation that you were here for us tonight. So before we put a bow on the show, just talk to us. Just talk to us.
Rest in peace to our brother, man. Rest in peace to our brother. We appreciate everybody that's been here, donated. All the donators, man. We really appreciate you guys. You guys are not forgotten. We really appreciate you. Tease, man, really is one of my loved ones. When we do this, we're not only breaking bread, we really just like sharing our souls with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you what I believe, and I'm giving you, you know what I'm saying, my vulnerable state. I'm being vulnerable with you. I'm telling you exactly how I feel. Either you're going to agree with it or not. And I told y'all today we was going to take Kyrie. And I told y'all today Jaylen Brown was going to be finals MVP. Both of those things look like we on the right side of things, man. And I say Kyrie cash, Jaylen Brown is minus 350 right now as finals MVP, looking like the favorite.
Wow.
I'm telling y'all this, man. Tease, bro, that's our dog, bro. That's my brother, man. I love him to death. Man, it's nothing I wouldn't do for this feeling again. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's fitting that I'm here right now. It's fitting that I'm doing this right now. I really appreciate y'all right now. And other than that, man, I've been praying with my kids every morning on my way to taking them to school. Today I didn't take them to school. We just came to my house and I just prayed with them again. And I'm thinking the same thing right now. To leave out with a prayer, it's just gonna be a quick one. I love and I hope that we win the rest of this year. That's it. And we're going to win, be positive, up, units. That's it. That's all I'm saying, man. And that's all I'm saying. In the name of our brother Tease, man, we're going to get to it. That's for sure.
Oh, that was beautifully put. Beautifully put. In retrospect, I probably should have had you close the show.
That's funny as fuck.
Well, Jimmy, winners go last. Jimmy.
Okay.
Winners go last.
Before you roll, Jose.
Mine today. What are you talking about?
Before you roll, I'm gonna leave here so thankful. I get to cap the card tomorrow. I get to cap it with you guys. It's not just tomorrow. It's that I get to do this for the rest of my life with you guys. Capping the card, I feel the tears welling up. I'm not gonna let them, but I'm just really, really, really thankful. Sometimes you need, to feel that the pain and the darkness to understand that there's light around you. And I guess that's what we're all feeling tonight. So to all you guys in the chat, thank you for being here with us. AOD, Barry Watson, Jason Torres, Mally Mal, Harold Williams, Ron Crawford, Juan Ruiz, Kelly McInnes, Sancho, Joseph Gomez, the Sweaty Butcher. You were bang on with your whole Celtics breakdown, your belief in them. The Juice, David Washington, Abel Alvarez, Lucky Power, Nordy, Panger Life, all of you guys, Vipe, Stimmy, Preston, Justin Villegas, Nasty Nate, Cameron Sinnott, Oldie, thank you for gifting the memberships. And I just, it's so important to know that you have something. That's why we create families. That's why we do all things. So you have something. And I know with this community, with this group, that I have something. And I'm thankful for it. For those of you on screen with me, thank you guys so much. And, Dutch Boy Fresh, LJ from H-Town that were here earlier, thank you for rocking with us. It's time to get back to work and stay focused and stay thankful. Jose Bouquet, take us home.
Oh, boy. I was told throughout this whole pre-series, we had 2 weeks before the series, and everyone told me Kyrie Irving's the best. Kyrie Irving this. Luka Doncic is going to do this. Luka Doncic can't even finish fucking games because he's too foul happy. He can't play defense, and he's not a two-way player. Because guess what, guys? I told you guys from the start of this series, the Celtics were going to sweep this pathetic Mavericks team. And I even said, if it was the Wolves or the Nuggets, I'd be a little scared. I might not be as confident. But guess what? It's not. And I fucking told you guys from the start. And guess what? All you guys on screen, you guys in the chat, you guys can be annoyed as me as much as possible. And Jimmy, you said it best. There's one person in this world that's even more pissed off at me than all of you guys. And it's fucking Helga. And she is non-fucking plussed right now. You guys want to see? Troy, I even told her just now that you named your son Tatum and didn't bet on the Celtics. You know what she said? She didn't give a fuck. Not one fuck given. This is all in the last 10 minutes. She doesn't care. She's trying to nap, and she's going to kick my fucking ass here in the next 5 minutes. But I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this victory.
Control.
I'm going to take this broom, and I'm going to bring it with me Friday night. Because, I cannot wait.
It's not with
Friday
the people.
night.
What is the best?
Friday night, we are going to whoop the Mavericks fucking ass. And we're going to pull their pants down yet again. And I'm going to walk around that arena as a fucking champion. And guess what? Champions are also winning cappers.
Pub Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H, I stack green like Boston. Shout out to Nasty Nate. from down south where we ride on slab. 420 highway smoking with that boy Babby Cab. Swing by Dallas with them Cowboy fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Profit. Hit the sports books, we got money to stack. Can't forget them college picks with that boy Connor Mack.
Oh, I can't get my mouth around that thing. Oh